Face shots to the face, don't trip on your legs. Mafia. The way I carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spine. Knock his dreads off. My orders just caught his body. I didn't name no random mouse. Thuggin' in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Truck'll make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on, built the car. I don't mask. Jerk gon' make him beatbox. In Miami with my motherfucking heat. Another nigga bitch, since she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big full shit. Ready to get it started. Bitch, I got no sense. Oh, hit the plug. Ride around with folk. Call me Kobe. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. That little bitch, she do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. Thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I gotta take it off the thong. I'm trying to get it on. She feeling all over my Peter Bone. Two rights don't make her wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kicking shit like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim, I hit my target. I'ma up this bitch regardless. Burn away all carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spine. Knock his dreads off. My orders just caught his body. I didn't name no random mouse. Thuggin' in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Truck'll make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on, built the car. I don't mask. Jerk gon' make him beatbox. Let go.
Damn, this shit is
crazy game. Face shots and face, don't trip on your legs.
Make me cut up. Fuck around and make us cut up. Don't make me cut up. Go, play, go. Don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up. Don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up. I'm with the team, smoking green, getting geek. Scanning the scene, looking for a cold freak. Some niggas hating, they don't know that I done peaked. My eyes low, but check it, bro, I'm never asleep. I know you never heard of me, but I'm about to do some surgery. When I cut these motherfuckers, leave them bleeding burgundy. 911 emergency, no, it ain't no courtesy. Ain't tell them blood clot, bitch, I'm about to leave a murder scene. It's like a switchblade, cut the check, we getting paid. Getting money by the minute, call it Minute Maid. Can't tell me nothing hard-headed like a bison. Getting soup slicing and dicing, we nice, hey. So don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up. Don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up.
Hold up, if you know me, then you know I'm lit. Especially when I'm on that fire green and expensive lit. I'm the type to blow a couple bands for the fuck of it. Only real niggas round me, I ain't with that sucker shit. I'm about that active, yeah, cut up like some cutlery. My face good in any hood, that's why no one can fuck with me. I could look bummy, still pull a bad bitch real comfortably. She would probably charge you, but for me, she gon' fuck for free. That's probably why I act up, that's probably why I be turning up. That's probably why I'm lit and that's probably why I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta like me, I guarantee I still cause them up. Careful how you talk about my name or you might just get stuck.
Don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up. Don't be talking shit, you gon' make me cut up. Then lil' mama think she bout to have me nut up. Don't be talking flop, heard that shit was cut up. Catch us in the spot and watch a nigga nut up.
This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Broward County Main Jail.
Yeah, we got that.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. If you would like to purchase or receiving calls from this facility, press 4. For balance for producing. You may start the conversation.
Say she want the law.
Featuring Ken Gates, we live behind backstage, Strong Guy Radio, baby. We about to go ahead and put it in, man. Yo, enjoy, man. Happy Thanksgiving and
Although we are 1,000 miles apart, beside the way, you tell me that your love is mine and want to see my face. These killers and these demons are trying to get me erased. We wild and wild with big old Glocks and move at fast pace, far apart.
I still scream at your name.
Far apart.
I still scream at your name.
Cartel bold, hurt being stand up. Even worse when you're jammed up. Pressing you with pressure when you don't want to get your fam up. Random thoughts come fast. Loved hard, done bad. Pray you don't forget me, remember me when I touch back. Pray the Lord forgive me, few problems feel like my luck bad. Surrounded in a violent environment where it's up bad. To see my people stressing, I need cleansing on my soul. It seems like the church ain't working, I protect you with a pole. Sometimes I get plagued with depression while I chill in my pad. Wake up and work out in the gym and then go straight to the lab. What you witness with your eyes, your heart gotta believe. Tendency to be naive and we don't wanna believe.
Say she want the law. When you say she want the law. Although we are 1,000 miles apart, beside the way, you tell me that your love is mine and want to see my face. These killers and these demons are trying to get me erased. We wild and wild with big old Glocks and move at fast pace, far apart.
I still scream at your name.
Far apart.
I still scream at your name.
Hold up, satellites better leave that shit Kevin Casey. We ain't paradise. She better shake them balls like a paradise in my like that action really pulling on my sides like wildin' off a lot of pill. Melly baby, pull a drill. She gon' wanna the clip, she know the melon, keep it real. Never been no faking me. I put on the whole damn team, and I really sip on you. I don't wanna sip on lean, I just wanna sip on Henny. Say that I'm trippin'. This my medicine, I can't even lie. Think I'm an alcoholic, I just pray that I don't die. I swear to that where I go, I gotta keep that fire. When you say she want the law. When you say she want the law. Although we are 1,000 miles apart, beside the way, you tell.
It's that boy Smiley. Tell him I'm a legend, man.
It's that shit right here, Jay.
Hey. Listen, man, that boy be out there making that music, man.
It's just the beginning, bro.
Get it, fam.
Close your eyes, let me paint this picture. When you really going through it, you find who really with you. Know that jail cell cold and your family miss you. All them people you was hanging with no longer with you. When you trapped up in that cell, you really talk to God. And when you broke and going through it, you really call on God. Nobody said it would be easy, know that life is hard. And they ain't tell us when we was born, we was against the odds. Just know them prison nights, man, will change your whole life. When everybody going left, know I went right. Staying focused on my goals like the pastor told me. And I've been out here on faith, letting God mold me. And everything I ever wanted, I just let him show me. I put it all in his hands, know he really know me. I got a purpose and a plan, and I see the big picture. Wrote this in a letter to everybody listening. Tell them I'm a legend. Ask these niggas in the streets about me. They gon' tell you I'm a legend. I got the whole world resting on me. You can tell them I'm a legend.
Behind Backstage legend.
Real rap, no cap, straight facts. You can tell them I'm a legend. It ain't a myth and all the stories about me. They gon' tell you I'm a legend. So many days, how many ways I fit the page. You see the rage, my people, they all in the cage. We want for better, but all we see in these rainy days. Familiar faces in case of dealing with these worldly ways. And like a child in college, just know we all astray. And I was listening to Martin, but I like that Malcolm way. Know my people, they need me, they all depend on me. For my people dead and gone, they say win, homie. I'm running for the goal, I never sell my soul. Had to do this on my own, time to let these niggas know. It was sink or swim, so a nigga built his own boat. When that pack ain't coming in and that money coming slow, you gon' have to make a choice. You gon' have to make some moves. You gon' have to get it together, and you gon' have to keep it cool. Just know I played the game smooth, learned all the rules. And just like Jay-Z, I will not tell them I'm a legend. Ask these niggas in the streets about me, they gon' tell you I'm a legend. I got the whole world resting on me, you can tell them I'm a legend. Real rap, no cap, straight facts, you can tell them I'm a legend. It ain't a myth and all the stories about me, they gon' tell you I'm a legend.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be right if I ain't say R.I.P. to my nigga Juice. I see you, pimp. You feel me? J Rose, Big Ray, I see you, homie. Sheem, I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let all my peoples know. God never ever forgot, you feel me? I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm on my grind and my hustle. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, on this side, we put in a lot of work. And I want y'all to know day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? This is really what we be on. This is how we really getting it. P, what's up? Dale, what's good?
That's real
Shout
talk.
out, see you, man. Fire, what's happening?
He ain't lying.
You know what I'm talking about? Jay, go ahead, let the band play.
Tell them I'm a legend.
Legend, yes sir. Audacity, what you think, man? You think the brother Smiley's a legend? I believe so. What you thinking? Uh-oh.
Yes, I believe that man's a legend.
Definitely, man. Shout out to the homie Smiley, man. Smiley put in that work. Make sure that, you know what I mean, everything popping, you feel me? So what's going on, man? It's a lot that's been going on, like, since we've been gone from, shout out to Reggie Mathis, Ask Mathis, Monday through Fridays, here on Strong On Radio, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we're live on Video Mix every Saturday, 11 a.m. on Video Mix, man. Check us out. Check out the Video Mix IG, Facebook page. They got the links right there. You know what I mean? If you need it from us, ask us, you know what I mean? Hit us on the IG and we can send you that link. So, but we got the his birthday, man. His birthday badge was amazing, man. It was star-studded event as usual, you know, when it comes down to Mathis, man. He's known all over the world. So, you know what I mean? I had seen people from and met and spoke with people like, you know, of course Flo Rida was there, you know what I mean? McCleasy was there. It was a lot of people, bro. Man, my homie, MB was there in the building, man. DJ, oh my gosh, Chronic was there. Like, there's a lot of people in the building. Shout out to Freezy. Freezy was in the building, man. Like, it was you know what I mean? I had a problem, though. I'm going to tell you my problem a little bit later, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a little problem, son. I'm going to tell you what happened. We're going to come back. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what happened.
All right. You tell me.
I ain't tell you yet. Yeah. It went down, son. Went down on the battlefield. But, yeah, no. We had a lot of different things happening, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my brother.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph.
You know, it's a lot of different things talking. The streets is talking, the people are talking, the Instagram is talking, the Twitter is talking, the YouTube is talking. Everybody's talking about, you know what I mean, his murder. And, you know, of course, we're going to have to go ahead and discuss a little bit of that. Tell me what else, Audacity. There's a lot that's been going on, man. Happy Thanksgiving, of course, you know what I mean?
There's some people out there going TikTok viral, you know.
Oh, man, I heard
Florida.
about that. What happened? Did you send me that info?
Yeah, we going to get to that.
Oh,
we going to get to that. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on, but it's a lot of good stuff that's going on.
Wow, man.
So we going to get to
Yeah, man. Shoot. Suge Knight. Scottie Pippen claims that Suge Knight
And we got to go. We got to also
Doesn't
talk
want
about
that
the.
smoke.
We got to also talk about the movie premiere
He ain't want it.
as well that we
Oh, yeah,
went
we
to
definitely
last
gonna
week.
talk about that. Yeah, shout out to, Tasmanian Devil. Shout out to Hassan and Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I thought they was going to be in the building today, but, they probably got caught up, got a couple things to do, you know what I mean? They just did a big movie release, you know what I'm saying? And premiere, excuse me. They ain't released it yet, so that was the premiere, which was, we're going to discuss that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a conversation about that. So what else, Audacity? It's a lot that's been going on out here in these streets, and I want to make sure we're going to get the people what they need, man, because we don't want the people not to know what's going on. You know what I mean? So, you want to? You know what? Let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead. Let me go throw another joint on here, man. I just saw we got some things about to happen. So yeah, I want the people to continue to enjoy, man. This is your boy DJ Newkirk. We live on Behind Backstage, man. We dealing with legends up here. We dealing with all different types of people, man. God is blessing us, so we appreciate you, God. Appreciate everybody out there that's listening to us, that's checking out the show. And yo, man, like I said, man, enjoy, man. We're gonna go ahead and put some of that fire on. I'm gonna put this the baby joint on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
The baby freestyle.
Yeah. I'm sitting here looking at my like, shut up.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. No, she probably think I'm crazy. Sitting here looking at my like, shut up. I don't believe. Sitting here looking at my like, shut up. I don't believe you. No, she probably think I'm crazy, but I done survived. Couldn't think through. See through. I put your in the ground, it's underneath you. Hit my from the back for half an hour. She told me for her. I'm way too hungry. Comfortable. I'm way too turned. Burnt. Now I ain't even turned it up. I was just warming up. Getting them hot. In my second year and I done figured it out. Yeah. The bras got my in their mouth. Yeah. The bras got my in their mouth. Yeah. You know ain't no pressure on nothing. You do what you want when you pop. Yeah, that's what we do. Just got out the phone with my cousins to telling them free dodge. Let's go. I came in this and back on the wall like I ain't had no option. Let's go. And I don't plan on stopping. Into the fat lady singing no opera. We send the to the doctor. I put her in the dirt. Don't play with me, play with your mama. I put up the shirt. My guns and my fists work. Which one of y'all wanna go to war with Kirk? I was selling, taking finesse since 16 cause I ain't wanna go to work. Newkirk. It ain't no capping me. Can't beat me at nothing but talking. I'm a dog, I need me a leash on me. Give me a beat, I'ma walk it. Nigga better watch the way they creep on me. I catch on you, it's gon' cost you. When you see me now, you gon' see my freak with me. If she keep treating me like I'm awesome, yeah. If she keep treating me like a boss, yeah. If she keep treating me like the biggest, fake as a and they flaw. That's why you don't see me with none of these. That's why you don't see me in none of they pictures. Ain't amount of money in the world can make me come about the way I'm living. And I'ma stand on that. Like I'm, yeah, man. Waukesha. Nope. Don't play with me. Yeah.
So yo, that was a baby freestyle real quick. Now, do you think the baby's changed his changed his voice a little bit, Audacity? Do you think he's changed a little bit when it comes down how he feel? Because right there he said this money, he said things ain't going to change him, or he's not going to change for the money, or ain't no type of money that can change him of how he living right now. And that was before the whole incident with how he was living, you know what I'm saying? So I like the baby, you feel me? So what do you think?
I mean, yeah. I mean, people gonna change. That's the game. You gotta change. You gotta
yeah,
grow.
Yeah. You gotta
Can't
grow.
stay the same.
That's true. So what we talking about, Audacity?
Man.
Yeah. Nah, let's see. Will Smith recalls pranking his grandma, right? What do you say? Hold on, let me pull this up for the paper of mine. Matter of fact, before we even get, I want to actually, let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. This is the Will Smith recalls pranking his grandmas with Jada Pickett's sex scene. Now, I'm assuming they are talking about when it was. Hold on, let me see. We're talking about King Richards.
Man, Will Smith has shared much about his personal life in a lead up to his eye-opening memoir, Will, and his latest movie, King Richard, where he plays the father of tennis legends Venus and Serena Williams. However, one particular revelation with him and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith didn't make the book. Over in the United Kingdom, where he's promoting the film King Richard, the Fresh Prince stopped by the Graham Norton show and detailed a prank he pulled on his wife of nearly 25 years involving a sex scene and his grandmother. Smith said he pulled the prank on Jada when she met his family for the first time. I was raised in a very religious household, he explained, and my grandmother, Gigi, is all the way down with Jesus. Because she didn't know who Jada was, I put on a movie of hers and worked out that by the time Jada arrived, my grandmother will be watching the love scene. He added, when Jada walked in, my grandmother was in the middle of the scene and she looked up and said to Jada, when I was growing up, people didn't have to take their clothes off to make a movie. Yeah.
Now that was just
Yes.
that was like, and she didn't even. It wasn't even Jada in the sex scene.
Judging by Pinkett Smith's filmography, it's safe to assume Will showed his grandmother his future wife's romp in Fields with Alan Payne in 1994's Jason's Lyric. The move didn't go over well with Pinkett Smith, who pulled Will aside and asked what prompted such a wild prank. I said, I promise you, it's funny. Maybe not now, but one day this is going to provide us with years of joy, recalled the actor. We've been together for 27 years, and she literally hasn't chuckled once. The Smith sex life has become headline news in recent months due to Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk. Yeah, we already know about that.
For sure. And I'm gonna play this part of he was on the what's that? The Ramsey drink. Hold on, let me see. Let me get that up. Get that up.
Full time. Successful review, yes, exactly.
Why do it again? It worked.
We found out that we're actually quite
We had to
boring.
bring that back, but yeah.
Robin Rafe, yes, but it's been 2 really powerful times. Successful review, yes, exactly.
Why do it again? So, Rosie, I mean, you are quite unfiltered on your
Yes.
podcast about your own.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, weirdly, we don't actually talk about us personally having sex because we have
It's only
found
happened
out.
twice. Robin Rafe, yes, but it's been 2 really powerful times. Successful review, yes, exactly.
Why do it again? It worked.
We found out that we're actually quite boring in
We're
the bedroom.
very boring.
Because of what people send us in. It's pure smut. It's disgusting.
The stuff people send
And
us.
we are really boring.
One of our first ones that we got sent that really struck a chord with everyone was some lady wrote in. I say lady. Wrote in. And she
Some
said...
slag wrote.
She said, because we said, he got any questions? And she wrote in and she said, I need some advice because and this was the phrasing, I'm giving my husband his first foursome this Wednesday.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Our initial thought was, Wednesday?
It definitely sounds like a Saturday.
I knew Will would get it.
Yeah.
You can't have a foursome on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
I suppose it's easier to park on a Wednesday.
That is true. It's easier to get childcare.
Yeah.
Maybe, right, okay.
Yeah, true that.
And if you're doing a foursome, you probably don't know what day it is anyway.
So yeah, Audacity. They were just talking about having foursomes on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, people. What you think about that?
Foursomes on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
I don't know all about that.
No.
Nah, I ain't about that life.
Listen, Will Smith has been about that life. Been telling the people about his, his own sexual interest and everything like that. It's been out there in the papers. Been out there in the tabloids. It's been everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah, I know.
So, do you think it's crazy how they live their life, or everybody have the right to live their life the way they want to without other people going ahead and butting in? What do you think?
Look, to each his own. I do not sleep in the bed with y'all. I don't care what y'all do.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
It's just
Talking about bed. No, I ain't gonna get into that. Listen, we gonna get into some shit though. We gonna talk about some shit, Audacity. I'm telling you, we gonna talk about.
We gonna talk about some shit.
We gonna talk about some shit. Yeah. Right now, I don't know exactly the type of shit I'm gonna be talking about, but we gonna be talking about some shit. I put that on everything. Watch, son. I know. I'm watching you. Because you had said some smart things this past week, and we're gonna definitely have the conversations about that. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, you want me to air your dirty laundry?
You say what?
You want me to air your dirty laundry?
Listen, we gonna let's get into it, man. I ain't worried about. We gonna put on the song real quick. You know what I mean? But we gonna come back. I ain't worried about no damn dirt. I ain't got no dirty laundry. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Everybody got dirty laundry, but you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know what you talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah, but
woman.
you be mixing the loads, and I don't like that shit.
Mixing loads, nigga. Please, nigga. Listen. I'm about to go ahead and put on some shit for you. You know what I mean? Because these people they be going crazy up in here, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to put on that Jazz B and Young Joe. Shout out to that boy Jazz B, man. Let's go.
Even though I'm in the streets, you should know we gotta eat. That's why I bring it home to you. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my lady, I got all the fame and the money and the cars. I'm living a life that you ain't only dream of. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my baby, no.
Money can change your world. You my favorite girl, and I be on the grind, and I ain't got the time. But every time I'm around you, things different. I got a big house, but you miss. You a boss lady, and you play your part. They want this type of vibe, but it ain't dope as ours. Moonlight dinners on the beach, rubbing on your feet, taking trips out the crease.
Even though I'm in the streets, you should know we gotta eat. That's why I bring it home to you. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my lady, I got all the fame and the money and the cars. I'm living a life that you ain't only dream of. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my baby, no. If I ain't got you to tell you the truth, I don't know what I would do. I've been thinking about you. I'm trying to make it home. And just so you know, when you ain't picking up your phone, I feel like something's going wrong. Can't wait to make it home. I need someone to hold me down. I need someone who gon' be around. Come and be around for me, baby. Even though I'm in the streets, you should know we gotta eat. That's why I bring it home to you. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my lady, I got all the fame and the money and the cars. I'm living a life that you ain't only dream of. Getting money don't mean a thing if I ain't got my baby. If I ain't got my baby, no.
Yo, I like that Jazz B, man. He's spitting that shit. I got that Conor McGregor coming up soon, though. I got that Conor McGregor. That boy, he throwing them arms with that Conor McGregor. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It definitely is.
I like that. He doing this thing. So, getting back to that dirty laundry, man. I ain't got no dirty laundry be airing like that. You know what I mean? But check this out. What's going on? That this Thanksgiving right now, and people airing people's dirty laundry for real. And Audacity, tell me what's going on here in Florida.
All right, so we had a Florida couple that went TikTok viral on Thanksgiving after the two had a bitter fight on social media platform and decided to air each other's secrets to the world. It all started when 21-year-old female in the relationship posted a preemptive video where she admitted to engaging in prostitution. The woman went on TikTok and told her fans, "That's right, I suck dick for $1,000 because I need to take care of you and my daughter." Damn. But then, after airing her dirty laundry, she began airing her boyfriends. And according to the ratchet Florida blonde, her boyfriend is a closeted homosexual.
Now that's crazy. Like that's some whole other shit. Let's figure out what they talking about, man. We got this lie here for you on Behind Backstage, man. Shout out to Grindface TV, man. Listen, what's that? Gringeface TV. Shout out to them, man. Listen, that's crazy. How you put your people out there like that?
I don't even.
We gonna find out. Let's see what happened, man.
And the fact, I know he's gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I sucked for money once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my daughter. Yeah, I sucked for $1,000. really don't for $1,000 bucks, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked him too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked him because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
You fucking fag?
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you fucking
Fuck
fag?
you, dumbass bitch. That's where you
Oh,
get
because
left,
I fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere,
why you
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said
You
you
put
never.
See?
You never fucking said.
See?
You said.
See?
You fucking
See?
said.
See?
You said you would never ever fucking say
You
that
put my shit out
Fuck
there.
you.
You put my shit out there. Fuck you. You fucking abusive piece of shit.
For 12 days only, enjoy amazing deals each day throughout the store and online. Or get 0% interest for 72 months. Black Friday's 12.
So yeah, we back with that, man. So what happened on Audacity? That's a little crazy.
Crazy stuff.
Look. How do you... All right. I'm caught off guard because I wasn't expecting all that. So, first of all, she had to go ahead and be a prostitute for her family. And a lot of women have to do that. You can't, call a woman a certain thing for, doing that. They doing that for their family because that's what they got to do. I mean, of course, there's other things you can do out here in the streets. You know what I mean? You can hustle. There's other ways to hustle. You know what I mean? But, hey, that's what she was doing. So, how do you feel about that? Would you go ahead and have to do that if you needed to do that for your family?
Hell nah.
Huh?
Hell nah.
Well, okay, I don't blame you because you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You know what I mean? Now let's go ahead. Let's talk about something real quick. Like how you got the indecent proposal.
That's what I'm saying. This wasn't no indecent proposal.
But I'm saying what happened. All right,
it wasn't even that type of cash. It was $1,000.
That's true.
It was $1,000. Indecent proposal.
It
was $1 million.
It'd be a lot more now. I think somebody's supposed to be redoing that movie. If not, we should.
These chicks being out here cheap for $1,000. I'm sorry. What that did? Pay one bill.
Now, was she cheating? Is it cheating if he knows that she's doing it?
Was it cheating if he knows? Well, from what I heard, they said they was both effing dudes. On one thing, yeah. So
that's they.
He might have been.
That's they thing.
He might have been there when she got the $1,000.
That's true.
He might have set it up.
You said you would never say anything like that.
So I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I sucked for money once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my daughter. Yeah, I sucked for $1,000 bucks. Really don't for $1,000 bucks.
That's an
but at least
expensive
I wasn't the
blowjob,
one
though.
who got caught.
That is an expensive
while my kids were
blowjob.
sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked him too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked him because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
Well, she said that.
You fucking fag?
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you fucking
Fuck
fag?
you, dumbass bitch. That's where you
Oh,
get
because
left,
I fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere,
why you
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said
You
you
put
never.
my
You never fucking said.
See?
You said.
See?
You fucking
See?
said.
See?
You said you would never ever fucking say
You
that
put
shit.
my shit out
Fuck
there.
you.
You put my shit out there. Fuck you. You fucking abusive piece of shit.
All right, so
12 days.
what can put a relationship in that? I mean, I'm talking about a regular argument. A regular argument can't put you into the to talking about.
Maybe, just maybe, this is just my opinion. Maybe she didn't have enough money again, and she was gonna be forced to go out there and suck some dick. And she didn't want to suck dick that day. She's like, it's Thanksgiving, and she just wants to go home and have some turkey. She didn't want to suck dick, and that's why they got in an argument.
Was she a slave in the kitchen too?
She told him that he was gonna shut up. She told him that he was gonna have to go out there and suck some dick,
And
that's
that's
what they
when
got
he
in an
got mad.
argument. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's the backstory.
Yep, that's the backstory.
That's what
and that's
happened.
what I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
And he ain't want to do that either.
Well, shit. I'm surprised he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because he done did it before, according to her.
He just didn't want to that day.
Maybe it's a fat, ugly guy or something like that.
I don't know.
You get catfish. Shout out to Strong Out Radio, man. Appreciate everything, man. Everything out here. I just wanted to make sure I gave a shout out to them because we talking about some crazy shit right now. But beyond all that, man, it's a lot of other things going out here. We watched this movie. It was a series. So the series, was that where it was going?
Yeah, we can talk about that. Actually, there's a couple of series. I mean, one what the show we watched You. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, You.
If you guys haven't watched that, definitely watch that.
Yeah, You's good.
It's a good series.
True Story is the other one.
And
right?
then True Story, Kevin Hart. But let's get into this Kevin Hart, that True Story.
Well, let me see if we can get the trailer up. You know what I'm saying? Let's put the trailer up because this joint right here, this was before we went in and started telling people about it. You know what I mean? This was like number 10. You know what I mean? We told people about it. You know what I'm saying? It popped up to number 1. You know, this is Behind Backstage. We gotta go ahead and let the people know what's going on, man. Y'all gotta know it's fire out there. You know what I mean? So Kev was more like this was one of those deals that he did with Netflix, and he got the opportunity to show his other side, and I think he did an excellent job. So shout out to Kevin Hart, man. I met Kev a few times and hung out with him, and bro, listen, he's a real cool brother, man. Shout out to Netflix, give the brother an opportunity. Let's go.
Please welcome to the stage one of Hollywood's brightest stars, Philadelphia's own, the Kid.
My brother and his crew, they're backstage. This is when Carl starts to become Carl.
This is a toast to my little brother. Always got my back.
Must be nice to be a celebrity.
What's the problem? What's the fucking problem?
Situation.
What was the situation?
Pardon me, sir. These detectives would like to speak with you.
7 hours ago, you the biggest motherfucker since Eddie. Now you about to be the most scandalous.
What else are you doing that we don't know about? You in trouble or you on the run from the law?
We need you to come with us.
Everything I worked hard for is over.
It might be another way. I got this.
Why is it that every time you tell me you got it, I feel like I get in more trouble?
Sometimes people get tired of getting looked down on. Sometimes people get fed up with that shit.
Now I got a lot more to lose than just my career.
The next move better be a smart one.
Let me tell you, the truth is in the eyes, 'cause the eyes don't lie.
Beware. Listen, that's some real ish. That show itself took you to a whole nother place, man. If you had a dark side, if you didn't have a dark side, you might attach to one along with this character because Kev did an excellent job along with Wesley Snipes.
It brought you back to I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm serious. That show.
Yeah.
That show, you felt the anger, you felt the rage. Like he brought it in that. I'm not gonna give away too much to anybody that has not watched it, but you definitely have to go watch it because I don't like when people be spoiling stuff for me either. But you gotta go watch it.
That's real.
Like seriously.
You gotta check it out because it's good. And
Think about an album that you were able to listen to all the way through. This is that album. It's a movie, not a movie, but a show. This show, you're gonna watch it. It's gonna keep wanting to see the next one. What's gonna happen? I'm just surprised that they only put it to like a limited.
You think they're gonna bring him back?
I don't know. It makes me want to see what's gonna happen
can
next.
It end there, or you think they're gonna try to add more to it? And when you do add more to it, do you kill it? Like, do you take away from the story?
I don't know. I think they kind of want to see maybe what people, if they liked it, how it was gonna go. Maybe it might turn into a movie. Who knows? But I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too, man. Shout out to Kevin Hart again, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin Hart.
He flipped it on his head, man, and that boy worked. He's a workaholic. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't work as hard as Kevin. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But damn, that he worked. He worked. Like, you can't sit there and keep up with Kev, bro. Like, 1 minute we here, 1 minute you there, like. So, but shout out to Kevin Hart, man. I'm happy he's doing what he's doing, man. Blessings to him, his family, his kids, everybody out there, man. And, what else is up, Audacity? Because, man, also Wesley Snipes. Gotta shout out Wesley. Wesley's flipped it on the head. Like, a lot of people didn't like the part 2 of Coming to America. A lot of people didn't want to say anything about it in the beginning because they wanted to, push black music, put black music, movies, excuse me. So, what do you think? Like, if it comes down to some sequels, should you continue to do these type of sequels so you don't mess them up, or should a sequel or one movie should just be a movie, or prequels? Are prequels better than sequels?
Well, I feel as though for that second Coming to America, that was more for like the kids. I feel.
Mm-hmm. Or the younger generation.
Yeah, because a lot of them didn't even see the first one, so
right.
I kind of feel like it was more for that. But to call it Coming to America 2, I don't know if I would have called it that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would call it that. I would have had to call it something else. Because for me personally, I wouldn't been like, oh yeah, that would have did justice for it. But I understand.
Let the kids move.
Yeah,
the first one you couldn't. Yeah. My father won't let me watch that.
But I understood where they came from, and they tried to do well to go on ahead and and bring back some flashbacks to go on ahead and connect the movie to the other one.
Right.
And
they did a good job, and they used what was that CGI?
Yeah.
CGI, and they recreated Eddie's face.
Yeah.
To make him look young again.
So I think the whole thing that they did, that they put together, I think was great. But for me, I wouldn't. That's like I don't want to see anybody redoing Color Purple.
They're in the works, I believe. They're doing it.
They're
redoing it. Real talk.
But they shouldn't. Don't touch those movies.
Yeah. So some of those movies, I think Oprah has something to do with it too. Because they love the live Broadway show.
Right.
They enjoyed the Broadway show that they wanted to.
Well, enjoy it. Don't mess with the movie. Leave it like it is. Some stuff just don't need to be fixed. There's not nothing to be fixed on.
What about how they made Will Smith look really? Color Purple 2023. Yeah, they you think I'm bullcrap?
I know, but if they mess it up,
you see Audacity?
They gonna hear from Got the Audacity. I'm asking shit to say.
Yeah.
Just don't mess it up.
Yeah.
You out here messing up stuff.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They mess it up. I might have to make them Color Purple.
Ooh, they say December 20th, 2023 is coming. It's going down. So that's gonna be a Color Purple. So what about would you go to stadium full of people to see a hologram of Tupac, or to see a hologram of Biggie or Whitney Houston, because they had the Whitney Houston tour that was supposed to go really big, but then COVID happened. Would you go see that? And do you think artists is going to take advantage of that?
I would go see it with some virtual
glasses or something like that.
Something like that. I know they working on that type of stuff.
Right.
I would go do something like that.
That'd be cooler. That'd be way cooler. So yo, man, we gonna go ahead. We gonna come right back with this ish. After we finish, man, we gotta go ahead and pay some bills. Then we gonna go ahead and give y'all some fly music though. This right here, boy, that's that Conor McGregor. Shout out to that boy Jazz B, man, keeping that shit real, man. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Gate. Let's see who has the highest attendance.
Let's see who got the highest.
You know, because I am setting up for that. I say it how I want to say it. Yeah?
Go ahead, fam.
The king speaks however he wants.
Tell him.
TikTok ain't ready.
Soldier.
Turn up. Watch how I move. Watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor. Swinging my hands. Watch how I move. Watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor. Swinging my hands. Watch how I move. You know you can't do it like this. Spent 50K up on my wrist. New Hellcat V to a kid. Blow 15 quick, that's a brick. Came up real quick like a lick. Came from the dirt, now I'm rich. That boy, but I take your bitch. Johnny Dane. Diamonds wash away the pain. I'm candy dripping with the pain. I'm doing things niggas can't. I make deposits, no bank. I see my fans and they faint. Big boy trucks like a tank. I'm moving up in the ranks. Watch how I move. Watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor. Swinging my hands. Watch how I move. Watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor.
Hey, Jeff B, let me get Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Every day running through bands. I feel like money made yeah with the hands. I feel like no one can do like I can. Undefeated with the drip. Don't try me, you a slip. BB Simon Bell on me. I guess that's why your hoe on me. Who? Mike Jones. One and only can't clone me. If it's fuck shit, if it's food gazing like a toupee, you gon' see it on me. $100 bills all over here, so you never see a nigga lonely. $100 bills all over here, so you never see a nigga lonely.
Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor, swinging my hands. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor, swinging my hands. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Conor.
I got that dope in the pie. Watch it drop when it live. On my hip is a glide. Play with me and get shy. Spin the block on the eyes. Last time two got drive. Thought wanna give me the box. I just settled for the top. I just met a plug in Houston. My weight up like I'm juicing. My hood bitch, she be boosting. My young boy, he be shooting. Draw had them bricks going for 50. That money bring power like 50. Plug coming to America with 50. Prince Hakeem, I keep me a semi. Ball hard like full court. Eat an appetizer on the full court. In Atlanta, riding around in the port. Said them horses make her pussy moist. Work straight drop, we call it ready. Another lick OD'd off the Fetty. I get money, I'm never thinking petty. Spin a block, 2 shot already. I got that dope in the pie. Watch it drop when it live. On my hip is a glide. Play with me and get shy. Spin the block on the eyes. Last time two got drive. Thought wanna give me the box. I just settled for the top. I got that dope in the pie. Watch it drop when it live. On my hip is a glide. Play with me and get shy. Spin the block on the eyes. Last time two got drive. Thought wanna give me the box. I just settled for the top. Her pussy getting wet while she suck me. If she lucky, I might let her fuck me. Hit her from the back, then hit my Dougie. Now I got her open like a custody. Clipped your man, you ain't do shit. 8 ball side pocket pool stick. You know it sink ships, loose lips. Informant, guess you a cool snitch. 40 on my hip like a henchman. Don't chase hoes, I chase chicken. I'm in the game, you on the benches. Reporting live from the trenches. My Cartier watch a bust down. Used to traffic work on a Greyhound. Just sold your plug like 10 pounds. Y'all know who getting money in the town. I got that dope in the pie. Watch it drop when it live. On my hip is a glide. Play with me and get shy. Spin the block on the eyes. Last time two got drive. Thought wanna give me the box. I just settled for the top. I got that dope in the pie. Watch it drop when it live. On my hip is a glide. Play with me and get shy. Spin the block on the eyes. Last time two got drive. Thought wanna give me the box. I just settled for the top.
Yeah. I probably need some Carmex. Hold on.
Who you? Woo woo. Hot pursuit. Erica Badu. Text me please. Whoa. Texas P. Yeah. Fire numerically. All I bear is 3 letters. Choir. you from the hood, little engine that could. Misunderstood, Miss America, could compare to you. Damn. Ow. So tell me what it is, cause I'm ignorant. I got a little more pigment.
And shout out to that boy, 3-letter Nook. Shout out to that boy, 3-letter Nook, man. Getting that work in too, man. That boy doing it up, man. ATL. So, this past week we weren't on Behind Backstage because we were at a movie premiere, and at the movie premiere, this was for the Tasmanian Devil. Now, during this movie premiere, there was a lot of great people inside there. Got a chance to meet a lot of the great actors inside the movies, and some of the ones that was doing okay. And also, we got the opportunity to meet the director, of course, and the casting director, and the husband and wife duo, Hassan and Jackie. So, what did you think? Well, let's first show the people the trailer real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys check this trailer out, man. This is called The Tasmanian Devil. So check this out, man. Shout out to that boy Hassan and Jackie.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Frankie Henry Cruz Jr. I'm 48, and I love to punch people.
You're not fighting just for you. You're fighting for your kids. You're fighting for your mother, for Raul, for me, and for everybody else in this fucking planet who thinks that they are not enough because they're not born into enough. You see, you're more than a fighter for them. You're more than a man. You're their fucking hero. You're people's hero. You are people's hero, Frankie.
How would you prefer to die?
That's a crazy question.
If and when I die, I want to die in the ring.
Don't make a deal with the fucking mob and go back on the last minute, you fucking bandeo!
The Tasmanian Devil. Back from the dead. I am eager to send him back.
You are the Tasmanian Devil. You rose out of nothing, fell from above, and rose from your ashes again.
I will give my life to defend that title. I will take yours.
Who are you, Frankie? The Tasmanian Devil! Yes!
I can't hear you!
The Tasmanian Devil!
You are the fucking champion!
That was a tight trailer. The movie itself, man, was pretty good. They said they left out some. They said they left out some parts, and they're gonna, I guess, add to it. The overall look at the picture. How did you like it?
Yeah, overall, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Anything that stick out to you that you would change if you were the director or you were the person in the movie?
Anything I would change?
Yeah.
Probably just like the part where he showed I guess it was a part on there where how he met the girl that he was with that became his wife. I don't know, maybe they left that part out, but that was probably be the only thing because I didn't see.
Now right there, I was wondering when they got married and then you saw the kids. So, but I guess that him as an actor, he doesn't kiss women in the other movies in respect for his wife.
Right.
would you understand me kissing another woman in a movie?
I don't know. With a butcher knife, I probably would. I'm just playing. I'm just messing around with you. Yes, I would understand.
So I think it needs some more of that romance to it, because I'm sure it was some romance in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was a good movie. Like I said, overall, like it was a good movie.
And Hassan played his part though.
In the beginning, man, because traffic was crazy.
But Hassan played his part though, because we really gotta think about that.
Yeah, he played his part, and we got the opportunity to speak with the.
I didn't look at that as that's Hassan up there.
Right.
So
yeah,
you know how you know someone, and then you see them on the screen, and then you're like, oh, that's such and such, but he played his part.
He played his part. Great job, and they got a chance. We got a chance to meet the guy. I think he was one of the trainers, and he's actually the. They said the captain or something. What did they call him? The corporal. What did they call him? The colonel. The colonel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's the colonel, and he's behind the picture, and that's good, man. Like they got, people that's putting other money behind it and help get this, to a higher standard, to a higher, movies. You know what I'm saying? Like to higher film plateaus. But yeah, man. Shout out to that boy Hassan. Shout out to Jackie. The great job with the movie. We're looking to go ahead and I think they said they're gonna do a part 2, and they had too many people running up on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to talk to them.
But they got another film that they're gonna be working on starting in February.
Yeah, it's called The Division. So The Division, this is it right here, coming 2022. And how long did they say they took to did you see how long they said that they took to make that movie, Audacity?
Which one?
What, Tasmanian Devil?
No.
I think they said like 7 days or 17 days or 7 days or something like that. It wasn't it was like crazy quick.
Yeah, because I think you said they're going to be filming the next one. It's going to be for like 14 days.
Yeah, like they're going wow, like that's a lot to capture. And do you think sometimes people try to do these films fast, they miss out on certain things that they could have got, or they think they get it and they're going to the next, like that gun shoot process when you like shoot a music video and you don't have a storyboard or anything like that, you just you shoot and go.
Yeah, I feel like you miss out on some things.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't bring everything together.
Right.
So, definitely.
So, next, man, we got the homie Boosie Badass, man. I'm so happy to Boosie, man. He doing his thing, man. His brother said he going to go to college.
He said he gonna go to college, but Deion Sanders, he ain't having that.
What are you talking about? What prime time talking about, man? What prime time? Shout out to Deion Sanders, man. I got a great pick with Deion Sanders. Cool
Boosie Badass was feeling that academia itch when he announced he would enroll at Jackson State University next summer. Fans were excited over the news, except for one person who thinks Boosie won't show up on the first day of classes.
Who would that be?
On Wednesday, Jackson State University football coach and NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders took to his 21st and Prime podcast to explain why he doesn't think Boosie will actually enroll at the school next semester. You're talking about a young man that's very astute with life, Sanders said, understanding what he wants to say and what he wants to accomplish. Smart as a whip and energy level is unbelievable. And I know he said he wanted to enroll. I don't believe that whatsoever. But I think there was a school that he would enroll at. It would be Jackson State.
What do you say, Jackson State, Mississippi? Jackson State University? It wouldn't be?
He said...
Oh, it would be.
He said that he would enroll at, it would be Jackson State. But that doesn't make any sense if
that
he doesn't
was contradicting.
If he doesn't think that he would show up. I don't know. You should go hit play. Let's see what really happened.
We got something.
Most, this was not only a huge game, 60,000 there, but that was my first time, although we've talked on the phone several times, meeting Bootsy.
Okay, so I was a kid at halftime because they brought him in at halftime, and I just sat down across from him and gave him that big brother. And man, you talking about a young man that's very astute with life, um, understanding what he wants to say, what he wants to accomplish, smart as a whip, and energy level is unbelievable. And I know he said he wanted to enroll. I don't believe that whatsoever, not whatsoever. But I think if there was a school that he would enroll at, I think it would be Jackson State.
It would be incredible if J.R. Smith can enroll and have his second act as a golfer. Why can't Boozy get his education? Why can't he come down to Jackson and be part of that 60,000 strong? When I saw that stadium filled, because that's a...
Well, yeah, you got it right there. So, I don't know, man. Boosie could probably work out something with the... you don't have to be literally inside the classroom anymore.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's why they got online.
I mean, it's not like Boosie said he's going there and he's going to be playing fucking football or he's going to be playing sports or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Boosie said he's going to be playing football. That's some whole other shit. I'm like, Boosie, come on, man. Chill. You know what I mean? But he's talking about going ahead and enrolling. And also, enrolling does not mean that you got to go. Anybody can enroll into college. Don't mean you got to go in.
Exactly.
Anybody can enroll. I can enroll into 5 different colleges right now.
Enroll in college, but not really be there.
You don't have to be there. You can go ahead and enroll. You can get a whole bunch of Fs.
Like, yeah, I went to such and such. You wasn't even present
in class. What you talking about, Willis? Damn, man, Boosie. I know Boosie gonna do some great things though. He's gonna teach his kids what they got to do, man. It's better to have that degree. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I mean. I can't say it 100%, and I'm not telling anybody not to go to college. I went to college, but it just seems like you don't find yourself into what you really love. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go to college, try to go to college for something you really do love. You know what I'm saying? That you want to do for life. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to just go in there and want to get a great job and just be working for somebody for forever. You feel me? You can't. You know what I mean? You can. That's what your life want to be, man. Everything can float their own boats. But, man, you know what I mean? Audacity?
Yeah, you don't want to become stagnant.
Mm-mm.
Definitely. If you got a dream, go after that. Because ain't nobody else going to go after it for you. Go after it. I don't care who says, no, you can't do it. Go ahead, go do it.
And I love how people are like, yo, where my 7th grade teacher at? They told me I couldn't do this and that. Yeah, one of those.
Actually, I had 2 of those.
2?
I had an 8th grade teacher
Mm-hmm.
that was a drunk that told me that.
Mm-hmm.
He told me I wasn't going to amount to shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a 12th grade math teacher that told me that I was going to amount to shit in front of the entire, it was 2 classes that were in there.
Damn.
At exams. And because I didn't show my work on the math exam. Well, guess what? I busted 98 on the exam without showing my work.
That's what's up.
And guess who was apologizing to me at graduation or from my mama?
Who?
That lady with a
teacher?
gift. Yeah, but she was like bipolar and shit. So, you know, she got mad one day and started throwing candy across the floor and all this stuff. It was just real crazy. Yeah.
That's a crazy classroom.
Yeah. She was the wrong one to tell me I wasn't going to mouth the shit. But, yeah. That's how it goes.
Listen, we had this teacher, and for some stupid reason, I think it was Mrs. Nightingale or no, Mr. Christopher or something like that. I think it was like 7th, 8th grade. I don't know how I remember this, but you start going back and telling me about your stories back then, and it start opening up doors in your head. And so this teacher, she just was like, you know, we'll say, man, oh man, whatever in the classroom. She would say, there's no man here.
There's no man here?
Yeah, so we'd just go ahead and say, no man here. No man here. Just in the middle of class out of nowhere. Just say that shit that piss her off. No man here. And she'd be like, who said that? That type of shit. That was fun. Yeah. We had torture like teachers when we were a little older. We had like big classrooms too, man. So
yeah, but my 8th grade teacher, that one, he used to be in the library with a bottle of whiskey next to him, knocked the hell out. That man, he was another one. He was wrong to say that shit too. He apologized.
some teachers that
he
drunk.
apologized to me later on. I gave him a ride one time. I gave him a
he was
ride.
drunk? He couldn't drive.
He always lit drunk. But yeah, it was just down the street. It was just crazy. It's like,
sexy girl.
are you sure you gonna let me? You want me to drive you someplace? Because you said I wouldn't amount to shit. So I might not get you down past this. Past this light. I don't know.
Oh damn.
I don't know.
That's wild audacity. So shout out to those teachers that damn believe in their kids, because you ain't shit if you ain't believing in your students. No matter how bad the child goes down a certain road, you want to try to.
I just realized that at the end of the day, they had issues of their own, and they had demons that they are dealing with. So they want to put it out on somebody because they weren't feeling like they was shit. And they want to bring the whole world with them.
You remember in the movie with Biggie was saying that the teacher was like, you ain't gonna be nothing but a garbage. Remember when you told me I wasn't gonna be nothing but a garbage man?
Yep.
And then he started buzzing the calculations.
What a garbage man made?
Yeah.
Yep.
And said, well, I'll be making that much more than your dumb broke ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So if you're a teacher, you need to make sure that these students, try to go down a guided path that you can direct them in. And it's always going to be some that fall off or want to be a class clown or something. Maybe it's because they need attention. Maybe it's because they don't have somebody at home or whatever it may be. Like, you got kids that out there hustle because they need money to, see if you can help them get a job. Like, you got to, what I'm saying, try to help out the community if you're going to be a teacher as well. I mean, I don't mean that's your job, but they need to pay the teachers a lot more too. I get that up. They definitely got to pay the teachers a lot more. And the substitutes. And the substitutes got to start doing a lot more work, too. Your lazy ass is just sitting back, kicking your legs up and ain't doing shit. And go, where the hell is your homework? We got a substitute again.
Like, I could really say, when I was in school, I only had one substitute that I could say that actually really did.
I had like
that
two
helped.
of those, yeah.
I think her name was Miss Sutton. I remember her. She actually,
Mr. Wilson and somebody else.
She actually used to, help us out and teach us, different things. The other substitutes we had, I don't remember them teaching us nothing. They just used to be sit back and tell us, oh, you supposed to go on page this, and that was it. Some of them couldn't even help us.
But then you got some of them. Yeah, I can't help you.
I had one guy. He used to just sit with a newspaper, and you just be like,
exactly.
You be like, hey, Mister, and he just be like, don't ask
just fill
me.
out the worksheet. Just fill out the worksheet.
Just write your name. That's all I know. Just write your name.
So going back to like you were just saying with these substitutes, they don't give the kids that attention that they're lacking. So the kids doesn't attached to them as well.
Right.
Is why I'm thinking about it. We had Mr. Wilson, but he was a black substitute. The white substitutes would just come in and won't say shit and just do whatever, like just do their own shit. But some of the black substitutes will go ahead. Now if a young black substitute came in, right? The girls will go ahead and sit down and listen and pay attention and shit like that. But if it's slappy old guy, they don't give a damn. So, but you gotta make sure that you're trying to teach these kids. You can't just go there just to get the money. Can't. So what else we talking about today, Audacity?
So Big Sean, man, his
Not with Big
halftime
Sean.
performance ain't go that well. He got roasted.
Halftime? Wait.
They say he got roasted like a Thanksgiving turkey.
He didn't.
Big Sean. He did the Detroit Lions halftime performance.
Oh.
They said people wasn't moving. He was putting all his energy to it, everything, and people just wasn't moving.
Wow. That's crazy. So what they talking about there? Like, 'cause I don't know. I didn't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, it says Big Sean loves his hometown, Detroit, Michigan, will always step forward when it comes to putting on for the city. However, Sean Dunn can't fix everything that's wrong with Detroit, including his terrible NFL franchise. The Detroit Lions have been in the league for 91 years, and in that time, they've only won 4 NFL championships before the Super Bowl era, which they never appeared in. Since their last championship in 1957, the team has won only a single playoff game In 1991, it never advanced past the NFC Championship game. The Lions currently have 37-43-2 record in their Thanksgiving Day games.
What
On
up, YouTube? It's your boy, you.
The Detroit Lions took on the Chicago Bears for Thanksgiving matchup that included a halftime performance from Big Sean. The Lions lost yet again with a final score of 14-16, and the vibe with sports team in Detroit is admissible. Big Sean thought he could brighten up the mood with his halftime performance, but that wasn't the case. One of the videos shared on social media shows Big Sean performing Bigger Than Me amongst the crowd in the stands, and although Sean is showing energy, people are barely moving. The whole situation looked pretty sad, despite Big Sean trying his best to excite the crowd.
And he's in the crowd, though. That's probably why it didn't seem so, because people couldn't really see him right there, right? Is that what you're talking about?
This is bigger than me. All I wanna do is make this city project. Wishing all the OGs could see me now.
They can't see the whole stadium, can't see him. That's why.
Let's go.
I don't want them to hit us with some, you know what I'm saying, some copyright infringements and shit. Hold on, here you go. What you saying?
Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting checks. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I've been broke as hell, catch a check and bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. If you a real one, then you know how to bounce back. Let's go. Look, I woke up in peaceful with my girl that's beauty.
Now this seems more like it seems more like Big Sean is actually it seems more like he's performing before the show, and this is the recorded pre-show, and then he's sitting in the audience to surprise the people, and the people didn't know he was there, so they were thrown off. They didn't know that Big Sean was there. I don't think. I mean,
that's kind of what
right here.
like.
If you pay attention, you don't know if any people was right there. You don't even think any people was there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's definitely not no people. It look like he in a damn club, nigga. He don't look like he's in. He don't look like he in the middle of the stage or in a stadium or anything. Where does it look like he at? In the damn hallway. So this was already pre-done, man.
I think
he didn't, and you can see he has different clothes on too.
Right. I think they just going off the initial.
They just
video,
they just going off of that
saw.
initial. They just going off of that initial him first getting up. Like, let's see. I want to see if we can see what it sound like this.
The 82nd Thanksgiving Day Classic halftime show. Please welcome Detroit's own Big Sean.
See, some people see over there, they know something's going on, so they all turn around.
Hey, what up, dog? Look, all I wanna do is make this city project. Wishing all the OGs could see me, nah, yeah. And when you feel something you can't see, but you know it's meant to be, you gon' realize that this is bigger than me, yeah. Bigger than me. Hey, when the whole town on their feet and they all just waiting on you to speak.
Oh, cause they ain't
That's
get up.
when you realize that this is bigger than me. All I wanna do is make this city project. Wishing all the OGs could see me, nah, yeah. Oh, nah, yeah. Oh, nah, yeah. Let's go.
So that's what I'm saying, like, yeah. I don't think it was that bad. I just think they weren't aware of him being inside the stage. They wasn't aware of him being in the studio. I mean, stadium. I'm saying everything else but what the word I'm supposed
like
to be fucking saying. The studio, the stage, everything but what I'm supposed to be doing. But they said these damn people will start roasting them.
My client says that they're up all night, dreaming about a better life.
That's what they did. They went ahead and They roasted the brother. That's crazy, man. That's terrible. So they I don't think it was a bad performance like that. Like, real talk. You really think it was a bad performance?
No, it wasn't a bad performance at all.
So everybody right now want to be cloud chasing. What you think about that cloud chasing right now? What's going on? Like they cloud chasing in Dawg City, man.
People
like
been doing this shit forever,
but
though.
man, they cloud chasing and getting killed over this shit. Like literally getting killed. A fucking comedian got killed. A Memphis comedian got killed.
He wasn't cloud chasing though.
Yes,
he
was.
No, he was being an asshole.
He was fucking clout chasing.
He was being an asshole.
I'm serious. Watch this. Let me see if I can find that for y'all. He dissed Young Dog.
He dissed Young Dog.
That's clout chasing.
No, that's not.
This is crazy. Like, I don't understand some of these niggas. Like, why do you go ahead? Like, why do you go ahead and truly?
That's not clout chasing. That's death chasing.
They ain't death chasing. That's clout chasing.
He don't put some shit up about Young Dog talking about some Memphis we gangster like that and all the stuff with laughing emojis, and they get killed.
That's real. And like, if you look at this dude, he said, I gotta see if I can try to find the here we go. I think it's right here. Murder dummy comedian. Let me see. His brother said, he said, Memphis comedian dummy or D Money. I'm sorry, murder after. I'm sorry. That's what I thought it said. Had a couple drinks tonight, so my bad, y'all. Because he was joking about Young Dolph on Facebook, bro, and they murdered him. He said, "I love my city," so he said that was what it was. He said, "I love my city. We so gangster. I love Memphis. We so gangster." Why would you say some shit like that?
Yeah, and then he had the laughing emojis too.
But why would you say some shit like come on, man, a person, somebody just lost their life. Why? Why? And I RIP him because he's passed away. But damn, bro, like people would say you asking for shit because you out there, you clout chase. That was clout chasing, bro. Come on. That was clout chasing. That wasn't fucking funny.
It wasn't funny.
And that wasn't fucking bad timing. That wasn't bad timing, man. That was terrible. That was because motherfuckers said that was bad timing. No. You don't talk about fucking people while they dead like that. And I'm talking about him because that was bad.
Believe it's because he was joking about Young Dolph on Facebook after he was clipped. I love my city. We so gangster. Then he posted, man, them folks just hit up Dolph. I love Memphis because we so gangster. Now, those wasn't the only messages he posted. He also posted this. I'm the king of backdooring, so don't leave it unlocked. You got one time to show me you don't care about me. Almost immediately after D-Money posted this, his comments was filled with street dudes who ordered the comedian to take it down. Eventually, D-Money did take the post down, but it appears to have been too late. Now, there's a time to joke and there's a time to fall back and leave things alone. Because right now, Memphis as a city is upside down because Dolph helped a lot of people in that city. And they not gonna rest until either the police pick these people up or they get street justice. And that's just the truth. But let's keep going. So before D-Money had his life taken from him, he continued to post on Facebook, and this is what else he had to say. He said, man, if y'all from Memphis or if y'all the police, just quit trying to solve Young Dolph. Those folks done came and locked my grandma up. So as y'all can see, he still was bringing Young Dolph name up in his jokes. Now he had to know that they out there riding for Dolph right now because he said, if the news don't post me as a Memphis legend, when I pass, then they hate it.
Today, Memphis police identified the victim as 21-year-old Darion Childs, a rising comedian here in the Bluff City. Gary G's Jordan James joins us now live with how loved ones are remembering him. Jordan?
He spoke out about young Dolph, which brought a lot of attention to him over the last few days. In a series of Facebook posts, Childs questioned the outrage people were feeling as a result of Dolph's death. Tuesday night, he was down at Valero on Watkins and Frazier. Memphis police say they have not determined if the of Childs is connected to any other incidents in the city. Childs' family tells WREG that his words were taken out of context and has nothing to do with the slain rapper.
Now that y'all seen that and heard that, man, slide down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about.
Shout out to that boy in the streets, man. In the Streets TV, man. Y'all check him out for real. But like, that's a lot of people. That's doing too much.
Yeah, it is.
You asking for the streets to get in your ass. If they didn't shoot him, they would have whipped his ass.
Exactly, but you know that's not what's happening these days. They going to shoot your ass.
They gonna be trying to pop somebody, man. That's real talk. So yeah, y'all gotta be safe out there in them streets, man. Don't be talking about other people's murders, man. That shit ain't. Other people, you know, passing away. You don't be talking about them,
that
man.
crap.
You know, man, joking about it, and I'm smoking on this person and that person. That's not cool, man. Man, R.I.P. Dolph, and you know, blessings to the family and the kids. It's like y'all took him away from his family, man. That shit is real, bro. And niggas ain't gonna get away with that shit like that, bro. Like it's terrible, man. And now they're you know, speculation saying that it was somebody inside the donut shop that shot him. I mean, the cookie shop or whatever and shot him. And now they're saying that the cookie shop people's story is changing. And it's like, yo, y'all stop trying. It's cloud chase. They trying to get the shine on the news, and because they want to bring attention to their business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue. Why are you trying to bring more attention to your business? I mean, you trying to use a person's death to bring attention to your business. Come on, man.
To be like, yo, this is where this is happening. Like, I don't know. I don't know why people do that.
I don't get it.
Just like I don't know why you be thinking I'm over there and stuff like that. You know, that's ain't the camera that I be on. I told you I don't live there. Audacity don't live there. Well, I don't live here either, but you know what I'm saying. But yo.
Only Audacity, people. Only Audacity. You know what I'm saying? But again, happy Thanksgiving, man. Hope you had a good one with the family. We definitely did, man, and enjoyed it. So we're going to have somebody that's going to be calling in a little bit later and surprise y'all, man, and surprise us. Check it out. We're going to be putting that on a little later. They're going to be calling in a little bit later. But I'm going to put on another song, man. This joint right here is Colorado Miracle. This that Brody, man. Shout out to that boy Colorado Miracle. Here we go now. It's that Colorado Miracle, Brody.
Yeah. That my bro. He gon' ride. Keep a full and a fight. Never fold. I'm a slide with my brody, bro. We the guys. Yeah, that my brother. Yeah, that my brody, bro. Yeah, that my brother. Yeah, that my brody, bro. Yeah, that my brother. Hey, that my brody, bro. Yeah, that my brother. Hey, yeah, that my brody, bro. Hey, that my brody. Keep it 40. Keep a shorty. With a shorty. We hit the gas on them, got us feeling sporty. This Colorado got us high like Rick and Morty. Long as my dog with me, I'm straight. That my bro, down the slide when it's go. If it's up, then it's roll. Never dance, but we spend a lot of time with the pole. Never fold, if it's mine, then it's yours. That my bro, he gon' ride. Keep a full and a fight. Never fold, I'm a slide with my brody.
brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, brody, bro. See, that's my dog, that's my sign, that's my goon. Cross the line, make the 9, sonic boom. Ain't no way I turn my back, we way too up with it. And we stuck with it, give a fuck who fuck with it. They say blood thicker than water, we the testimony. But got brodies who ain't blood, that's still a with you for me. Chasing bags like we need to deal with Brinks. Got it out the streets, stacks with brand new blues and pinks. Hey, hey, that my bro, he gon' ride. This shit crazy. Keep a 4 and a 5, never fall. I'm a slide with my brody, bro. We the guys. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, bro. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brody, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
According to the criminal complaint, Chauvin had his knee on Mr. Floyd.
Yeah. So we back. Listen, we had the opportunity to have the brother Raheem Divine. I'm sorry.
Raheem Divine?
Not Raheem Divine. Raheem the Dream. I apologize. Raheem the Dream. We had him on Wild Man OG Ride Out show, man. And this brother was talking some mess, man. But I want to see if I can find a song for Raheem. So, you was just telling me something. What's going on in these streets, man? It's crazy things I'm hearing. I'm hearing crazy things, man. I just saw a text about Kevin Gates.
What about
But yeah, so Audacity. What you think about this Kevin Gates thing? Let's find out what's going on with Kevin Gates. So, talk to me. What's going on with Kevin
about
Gates?
Kevin Gates not wanting to pass out turkeys?
Yeah, why Kevin Gates don't want to pass out turkeys, man? Hold on, man. I gotta find out, man. We gotta get the real, man. Shout out to Kevin Gates, though. So you know what I'm saying? You know, he still get back to the community. Yo, they said that the brother got a whole bunch of turkeys he can hand out.
Nah, he explained why he wasn't giving out turkeys to the homeless.
I'm saying he said he got a whole bunch he can give out, right? I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
He said, where are they going to cook them?
Where are they going to cook the damn what?
I'll wait.
The turkeys?
Yes.
He explained why they ain't going to cook the damn turkeys and how they can't. He's right. He's right. I agree.
Motherfucker just asked me why I wasn't passing out turkeys. Let's think logically. If I go out here and pass out a bunch of uncooked turkeys, where are they going to cook them?
So pass out cooked ones then.
I'll wait.
So pass out cooked ones then. He just answered his own question because he said uncooked turkeys. That's logic.
Yeah, but someone put in the comments, they said everyone not homeless though. Sometimes niggas want to be so deep but be dumb as fuck. Because you got people that go out there and get turkeys. They the homeless.
No, I mean, it's not about, he said to the homeless. He didn't say why you ain't out. Wait, hold on. He said why you ain't out.
Me, why I wasn't passing out turkeys. Let's think logically. Wait. If I go out here and pass out a bunch of uncooked turkeys, where are they going to cook them?
Hold on now. They didn't say the homeless.
I'll wait.
He didn't say.
Yeah, he didn't say the homeless. Academics.
Why I wasn't passing out turkeys? Let's think logically. If I go out here and pass out a bunch of uncooked turkeys, where are they gonna cook them?
Let me find out. Academics sitting there trying to spin a story and shit, nigga. Fuck you, academics. I was fucking around talking shit. Yo, shout out to academics, man. But no, real talk. It makes sense logically, right?
Right.
But on another note, he didn't say the word homeless, but he said why people ain't passing out turkeys. Now, Strong Arm had a turkey like Reggie Mathis and Flo, all of them. They went Studio 183rd. They passed out a whole bunch of turkeys. Not everybody that came here to get turkeys was homeless. People had homes. They had jobs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They appreciate a free turkey. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have not have a job. People still don't. People are still living check to check. So other people want to go ahead and get a free turkey. Shit, when I used to work at they used to give us a free turkey every year.
They used to give a free turkey. They used to give free ham.
They get free ham too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, that's what's up though. Like, you can't get mad at that. Like, if you doing that for your employees or whatever, they giving everybody a free turkey. Why wouldn't you take a free turkey? Now, that's employees and that's working at a business. On the streets, he's just saying pass out free turkeys. You can cook them damn turkeys. Cook the turkeys. Cook the turkeys, damn it.
They gonna come.
He got money.
They gonna come to his house and cook it.
He got money. You see how they did on what you got? Like, he got money. He can do this. He can do that. It's not about other people got other bills too. But he could have probably got some people together and they would have helped cook those turkeys for free. You know what I'm saying? People just want their name out there, like Medea's Cookies. Is that Makia's Cookies over there in that where Dolph got killed? You know what I'm saying? Like, they out there, they would try to go ahead and be in the middle of all that too. Shit, they out there being, never mind. Anyway, we don't go ahead and keep it real, man. That's Behind Backstage. I can't go ahead and lie to y'all people. We gotta be 100. But what he did say, semi made sense and didn't on the other end. You know what I mean? So we gonna go ahead, tell y'all people, man. The homie Nico London, right? The homie Nico London was here on Behind Backstage, and he gave me this joint, man. He wanted me to play for the people, man. I told him, I got you, son. I got you, because it's fire, right? He said, yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Nico London.
On the road, baby. Haven't been in my right mind. I'm thinking about you, baby. I need a new lifeline. I ain't going nowhere. Promise I won't disappear. We can spend many nights rolling through city lights. Girl, you know you my equal. Let's continue this sequel. I knew right away that you would be the type. On my toes, you keep me up. Girl, let's go, I'm keeping up. I gotta silence her tonight. Coming. I ain't know you're sitting home lonely. All those nights you've been lonely. Girl, I've been running, haven't been keeping up. I can tell that you want it. Girl, I'm on my way, be there around noon, let's all day. It's 1 in the morning, still can't get enough. It's too hard to control it. I ain't know you're sitting home lonely. All those nights you've been lonely. Girl, I've been running, haven't been keeping up. I can tell that you want it. Girl, I'm on my way, be there around noon, let's all day. It's 1 in the morning, still can't get enough. It's too hard to control it. I pay for the world, babe. I blame it on your time. Whatever is your price, I'm ready to roll dice. You worth about $1 million in cash. I'm about to go inside the stage. I hit the nail on the head. My look on your face. I'm recording this day. Now you got $1 million tab. On our way to dinner, getting laughs. You fit my type. On my toes, you keep me up. Girl, let's go, I'm keeping up. I gotta silence her tonight. Coming. I ain't know you're sitting home lonely. All those nights you've been lonely. Girl, I've been running, haven't been keeping up. I can tell that you want it. But girl, I'm on my way, be there around noon, let's all day. It's 1 in the morning, still can't get enough. It's too hard to control it. I ain't know you're sitting home lonely. All those nights you've been lonely. Girl, I've been running, haven't been keeping up.
What y'all think about that? What you think about that, people? Let me know what's up, man. Holla at your boy. It's your boy DJ Newkirk, man. We got to get the truth, man. I enjoyed this song, guys.
I need a new lifeline.
He's, you know what I mean, the brother doing this thing. So, you know what I mean, I'm going to give a shout out to that boy Nico London, man, on that track, man. He's doing this thing. What you think about that? It got the Audacity.
Nah, I like the song.
Yeah, it's a good little vibe. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. So shout out to that boy Nico, man, moving that track, man. I gotta hear some more songs though, man. I only got that one joint, I believe. So, but yeah. So what else up Audacity?
Yo, so you heard the stuff with Whack 100?
Huh?
You heard the stuff with Whack 100 when he was on Academics show?
With the other boy, what's his name?
Yeah, Whack 100 said Suge Knight tried to help 6ix9ine take down Snoop Dogg from jail.
Whack said that?
He also said that Suge Knight is blaming him for his 28-year stint that he's doing now.
Suge's blaming Whack for this.
Yes.
Damn.
They said Whack 100 is going to speak his mind regardless of what anyone thinks of his opinion. On Monday, November 22nd, Whack was a guest at Academics podcast Off the Record, where he speaks about several things, including his relationship with Suge Knight. According to Whack, he and Suge go way back, but the friendship is not what it used to be. As he explained to Academics, he has no respect for the incarcerated former music executive. He explained his side by bringing up Snoop Dogg's situation with Suge and Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's calling Snoop. Snoop made amends with him, right? Snoop want to look out for him and do things with him. But I'm going to make you tell the truth, Whack told Academics, who was the one telling 6ix9ine all the shit about Snoop. Keep it real, AK. AK stumbled on his words before Whack asked him the question again, and the social media personality finally said it was Suge. We both seen it. We both know it. But then you on the phone with Snoop. Brody, and Snoop has a big heart. If I was him, I would have never went down that road. He was a real West Coast godfather, Whack continued. I called Snoop after I left and saw that and told him that day, hey, bro, dude ain't right. I seen it. You know, anything I do, I tell a motherfucker, whatever comes with it, comes with it. The whole ordeal began in August when Tekashi 6ix9ine was a guest on the first episode of Academics podcast and attempted to label Snoop Dogg as a snitch that Whack would not tolerate. 6ix9ine alleged that Snoop Dogg is a rat and said that he at one point filed for a restraining order from Suge Knight. Do you think Snoop Dogg is a rat? 6ix9ine to Whack 100. Cause Snoop Dogg got all the protection from Suge Knight. He got order protection from Suge Knight in the 90s. The whole West Coast know about it. All right.
That's not being a rat. That's fucking keeping your ass safe. Fuck that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because remember, at that time he wasn't in the streets. He was an artist.
Exactly. But now he says Whack is also saying that Suge Knight blames him for a 28-year sentence while revealing serious Dr. Dre violation. He said Suge really wasn't bullying. He was just trying to correct. If you look at the gangster shit that came with that, right? Let's do the math. 100 niggas went to Dre's house, went in there and took everything. Gangster shit, right? Whack 100 also claimed Knight blames him for the 28-year prison sentence he received for the 2015 hit and run that killed Terry Carter, while making it clear just how much disdain he has for the former Death Row Records CEO. Now let's be real, and I'm going to speak on it, because he's been speaking, he continued. And I don't respect him at all no more. Zero, you can't respect the man. I paid for this man's mama funeral. I sent a wire at the time when we wasn't even talking and getting along. But out of our respect, because he was who he was and opened a few doors for me. For me to hear recordings of this man saying I'm the reason why he got 28 years, like I'm the motherfucker that was driving the truck, is crazy. Academics sounded skeptical and chimed in, no he didn't, to which Whack 100 replied, you didn't hear it. It's on the internet. It's everywhere. Yo, so that, when Academics tried to chime in, it just be like some things. I be like,
because I'm serious, he be trying to push the narrative, and then he act like everybody else is pushing the narrative, and fucking Ack is actually trying to push the narrative in hip hop.
Yeah.
He ain't no fucking damn real hip hop head. Like, I mean, he ain't no real. He's just a fucking. You know what? I ain't getting into that shit. No, I ain't doing it. So, Wack 100 said what? It's on the internet.
Yeah, he says on the internet. All that stuff you can look up. It's on the internet. Google it. Go ahead, Google.
We gonna try to Google this shit, and we'll be right back after these messages.
I ain't Googling nothing.
Yo, mama. Let's see. I'm gonna play that BJ the Chicago Kid. That shit. Oh no, I can't. Damn it. The joint ain't in here. It's on my other drive. Yo, man. I ain't gonna front, man. This used to be one of my favorite songs, man. This is 24 Hours to Live. Just think, what would you do? You know what I mean? Like, just think about that. You know what I mean? We be right back.
I want you to ask yourself one question. If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? That's some deep shit right there. A lot of pressure. How would you handle it? Mace, what would you do?
Yo, I turn out all the hoes that's heterosexual. Smack conceited niggas right off the pedestal. I even look for my dad that I never knew, to show him how I look in my Beretta too. I do good shit like take kids from the ghetto, show them what they can have if they never settle. Take every white kid from high class level, show them what Christmas like growing up in the ghetto. Teach niggas how to spend, stash the rest. Give blunts to the niggas under massive stress. Give every bum on the street cash to invest and hope Harlem World blow up. Be my last request.
If I had 24 hours to kick the bucket, fuck it, I'd probably eat some fried chicken and drink a Nantucket. Then go get a job from Branson and make sure I leave my mother the money to take care of grandson. Load the 3 power, hop in the Eddie Bauer and go give all 6 to that poppy that sold me flour. Get a fresh baldy, make a few calls, shop at the mall, shoot a little ball, have all of my bitches in one telly at the same time, spread it out on different floors, and I'm gonna play lotto. For what? Even though I ain't gonna be here tomorrow, so what?
You know, when I was close to the ledge, I'd probably be in the wedge with this bad Spanish mommy playing between my legs. Then I'm off to get choked and smoke one of them dreads and get that bitch from 89 and gave us up to the feds. Thought her mama wrote her a note, we ain't close. I hate her boyfriend, so I put one in his throat. Fuck around and sniff an ounce of raw. Bust the 4, pause, pull out my dick and take a piss on the floor. Jump in the whip, get them cats I wanted to get. Since the tavern on the Green robbery in 86, went home, took a shower in nice cold water, and spent my last hours with my son and my daughter.
You had 24 hours to live, just think. Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you screw? And who would you wanna notify? Or would your ass deny that your ass about to die? You had 24 hours to live, just think. Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you screw? And who would you wanna notify? Or would your ass deny that your ass about to die?
If I had 24, nigga gotta get the raw. Run all in Poppy spot, put one in his head at the door. For the times that I paid for 20 and he gave me 12. The other 8 had to be baking soda by itself. So Poppy, fuck you. You dead now, I'm off to the bank with those bricks in the book bag and the stolen Jag I just grabbed. Run in there, grab the bank teller with the pretty face. Fuck her in the safe to have her take me to my place. We'll make a kid, but that's selfish and that'd be bad. For my son to have the same shit as Pops just had. And when I'm down to 23, I'ma be strapped with TNT. Run up in City Hall and take the judges with me.
24 hours to live, I'd probably die on the 5th. Running the station, squeezing the end. I'll be waiting to get the hell and bust down Satan. Styles on the shit and I got spots vacant. Back to the 24, I'll make it out the precinct, shooting niggas that I hate in they face while they're eating. I'm on the job, robbing every so-called dawn. Give the money to my mom and tell her that I'm gone. I would school my little brother that niggas mean I'm harmed. You should learn to tell the future without reading palms. When they coming with the bullets, you prepared with the bomb. So fuck being violent, get stocks and bonds.
24 left until my death, so I'm gonna waste a lot of lives, but I'll cherish every breath. I know exactly where I'm going, but I'ma send you there first. And with the shit that I'll be doing, I'ma send you there worse. I've been living with a curse, and now it's all about to end. But before I go, say hello to my little friend. But I got to make it right, reconcile with my mother. Try to explain to my son, tell my girl I love her. C4 up under the coat, snatch up my dog. Turn like 3 buildings on Wall Street into a fog. Out with a bang, you will remember my name. I wanted to live forever, but this wasn't fame.
If you had 24 hours to live, just think. Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you screw? And who would you wanna notify? Or would your ass deny that your ass about to die? If you had 24 hours to live, just think. Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you
who would you wanna notify? Or would your ass deny that your ass about to die? Yeah.
Oh my God, Ty, you made that?
I'm running through this money, I'm thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey. I'm running through this money, thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey. I can feel it coming, been on the hunt for that money. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'ma get it cause I want it, I want it. I'm talking money, money, money. Gotta grind and shine, so nigga, I'm on it. Hustle man suit, my dick is in your hands. Couple homies with me, we grind to the morning. Yeah, we made it out them dog days. Every time I hit a play, make sure my dog ate. Yeah, now we book way out on Broadway. My homie rubbernecking with that small kid. Yeah, straight out the trenches, we stuck to that business. You know it's big love to that own way. Yeah, let's go hit the mall, babe. Yeah, the Gucci plug just call me. I'm running through this money, I'm thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey. I'm running through this money, thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey. Never pop out like when at the party. This real ice off in these Cardis. Skip Christmas time, let's get naughty. Don't hate IPH with a couple 30s. So much bread to the jeweler, he just stole me shit. My homie dying to shoot you, he swear he owe me shit. I'm about to get that diamond chain from Icebox. That Leo pastor saying holy shit. Understand where we came from. A long time of that hard life, but now we got that money up. Everything gon' be alright. We drifting DG and rocking BBs, we all on TV. And that's on repeat, I'ma keep feet. So when you see me, I'm running through this money, I'm thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey. I'm running through this money, thumbing through these honey. I'm on it cause I want it, I can feel it coming. I'm only being honest, try to play that chopper, hold a honey.
Shout out to that boy, Big Bleak, aka Blaze Carter. In case you ain't know, that was honest. So let's be honest, man. We got to be honest out here on these streets, man. Audacity, listen, I done heard something. Hold on. I heard something about these people trying to call out Cardi B and shit. I don't know what the fuck. What? That's crazy, man. I want to make sure we get the story right for the people. I don't want to put no wrong stuff up here. So currently, shout out to Wild Man Teddy T who put me onto this story. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that Cardi B needs to share her herpes HPV test results. The judge.
Yeah, it's requested by the judge in a defamation lawsuit. So basically, it's this chick named Tasha K.
Who's Tasha K?
She's a vlogger.
Okay.
So she been saying, for a minute that Cardi just had herpes and all this other stuff, and saying all this other stuff about her.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that Cardi's lawyers already said that she already provided this stuff before. She already provided this, and her tests were negative. It's that Tasha K's lawyers are requesting it again.
Oh, they're gonna check her again?
They want it again. The thing is that if it as long as Cardi's results are negative, then it will put that it's a defamation. That is defamation. All right, because if it's positive, then the lady would just been revealing the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if this already been submitted before and it was negative, what you want?
I mean, if it changed throughout that time, does that really matter?
I just see it as another woman trying to bring another woman down.
That's real.
And they gotta stop that shit.
But think about it though, like if she did contract it now, or like in the past year or so, like not saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? We say she allegedly did. And if she contracted something, if this is a year after.
But even if she did.
That doesn't have anything to do with what she said before.
Yeah.
It could be true now, but how can they validate?
But even if she did, you shouldn't be letting out anything about anybody's business or what they had. Regardless, that's still defamation.
That's real. That is defamation.
It ain't none of our business whether she got it or not.
Nope.
So at the end of the day, Tasha K, go to hell. All right, next.
Real talk. Now, we were listening to something. I was listening to something on NPR radio. Yep. We get that real non-biased news. So I'm listening to something on NPR, and they were talking about a gay guy that saved Gerald Ford's life. And because they took his name and then told that he was homosexual, and his mother didn't want to talk to him. Other people didn't want to talk to him in his family. His brother denounced them. He asked for Gerald Ford to write his family a letter or to call him or talk to him or see him. Nothing came about. And it's just like, what does your sexual orientation have to do? And he saved his life. He saved his life from a woman shooting the president. Yeah. He saved the president's life, but the media digged in so deep to get every aspect about this man and found out he was gay, and he happened to be a Marine at the time. But no, not him. But at the same time, it was a Marine going through getting kicked out of the service at the same time for being gay or something. And then they tried to go ahead and correlate that story with this story. And it's like, damn, how can you go really deep into somebody's life?
Yeah.
And then get away with it because they sued him, and it was on there. They were suing him for 9 years, and then the judge threw out the case. And the media shouldn't have that much control over. They used basically because he was in the public eye for saving the president's life that he was a public figure after that.
That's crazy.
Now, that's crazy. That's something, but and these are stories and things that we don't know anything about that, has been shoved under the rug. And the president didn't want to go ahead and, do anything to try to help him with his family. And, and eventually, I guess the guy must have died. I don't know the ending of the story, but we'll find out. I'll get back with y'all on that. But yeah, that's something, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy shit. Some crazy shit. So, yo, we just talking what we talk, man. I'm going to go ahead and put on that Lemon Pepper freestyle for y'all, because this shit is fire. Meek Mill. Fire, fire, fire. To get you under my pressure. I've been trying.
What's up? Cuz. Let me find my shit. I can't cry to get no hoe back, I can't get my bro back. Knowing he died about some shit that we did way before rap. Shit I survived and made it out of, I don't wanna go back. So if you really beat them streets, my nigga, then you should know that. I ain't forgetting where I come from, but I'm alert that it's kill or be killed, if they don't kill you, you gon' have to smoke that. In 8th grade, I had a 40, had to learn to work that. Had to learn to tuck that. Metal detector, fuck that. We shooting dice in the bathroom, shoot you out your shoes and lunch pass. With a one, with a rob you, anywhere you tryna pass. She fell in love with a gangster, say I make her come fast. I fuck her front and back slow and hit it from the front fast. And now I'm rich, these niggas sick, I'm making everyone mad. When I was broke, I'm like, where was everyone at? I don't fucking know. When I was out there on that corner trying to sell her, Timberlands freezing in that fucking snow, I wanna know. Real trap, grinding all night, I ain't going to sleep. Seeing niggas get it, lose it all, just in quarantine. PUA checks running low, niggas doing things by tracking for your track hawk and they trying to put them on things. Remember I was trapping, I was strapping, had like 4 fiends. Niggas wanted Chevy, I was young, but I had Porsche dreams. Try to tell my youngest stack his dough, don't buy no more jeans. And never post his gun when he be posting, but he on lean. And fuck, I'm really telling when I was stuck since like 14. He say he in the drilling shit and he ain't got no more dreams. I set him on this million shit, made 20 of them quarantine. And I'ma run this shit back for the whole team, for real. And as the marathon continue, we put niggas on the menu, they ain't into it, we into red. Beam all in the face, I'm trying to see if niggas Hindu when we aiming at your head top. I'm doing good, I got reform, I know I'm drawn, but I can still get your man rock. I can't be with niggas, I'm too busy in this lamb chop. And I only move with niggas that I grew up with from Sandbox. And niggas know I'm big dog, no Sandlot, for real. Ha. 2021, nigga. Survival of the fittest. I'm in for survival of the littest, nigga. You already know how we coming. The biggest stepper. Meek Millie and this bitch. I want everything on the plate, fuck it.
Damn! That'll wake you up right there. You know the feeling of success.
Jerry was a high-hit kid that liked to fight. Turned 14, he started toting them pipes. Kicked out of school, stabbed a boy with a knife. Valued his respect in the hood, he earned his stripes. Peer pressure now, Lil Jerry smoking weed. Summer youth job, he started working weed and seed. Ain't last long, he addicted to the streets. Cuz fronted him a quarter, now he serving fiends. His flow getting crazy, now he got 2 phones. One for the plug in, one.
Hey yo, Jar.
Shout out to that boy Ponzo. Who?
Hey yo, we all know a story about a young nigga in the hood getting money. All the trials and tribulations he go through.
Y'all hearing it first, the Strong
this
Arm
Jerry
Radio,
story,
man.
nigga.
That Jerry story.
Check it out.
Ponzo Houdini, man.
Let's go.
Check it out.
Jerry was a high-hit kid that liked to fight. Turned 14, he started toting them pipes. Kicked out of school, stabbed a boy with a knife. Valued his respect in the hood, he earned his stripes. Peer pressure now, Lil Jerry smoking weed. Summer youth job, he started working weed and seed. Ain't last long, he addicted to the streets. Cuz fronted him a quarter, now he serving fiends. His flow getting crazy, now he got 2 phones. One for the plug in, one for the low. Getting a little paper, now chicks want a bone. And he getting Fleet Jordans with the V-Long. Jerry fall in love with a shorty named Kim, but he don't know shorty belong to a pimp. Big time hustler and he walk with a limp. When his hoes don't pay, then pimping on shit. Jerry think he got one, but homie just green. Kim don't love nobody, she addicted to the streets. Mama tried to warn him like, Jerry, baby, please listen to these rappers, now Jerry slipping lean. Jerry stacked 30, he bought his first car. Bought a lemon off Bailey, but Jerry didn't care. 745 with the bang in it. Pulled up on Delavan to get the windows tinted. Now he writing down the way in the hood stunting. Niggas in the middle like Jerry be frontin'. Hitting all the licks, Jerry got niggas mad. Staying niggas on the dice, Jerry made 20 bands. Cuz showed Jerry how to whip in the kitchen. Turn 1 into 2, now he see a big difference. Bust down Cuban, and his rollie hitting. New bitch, new whip, now he really getting chicken. The pimp Ray mad that Kim ain't paid. Ain't seen Kim, she been missing about 90 days. His hoes fiend out and they turn into J's. Hustlers getting crafty, mixing Fetty with the yay. Old head named Kev in the hood, he heated. Cause he ain't seen the type of money Jerry been seeing. Kev just a fuck up, he not really a hustler. Plus he a drunk, always disrespect the customer. Him and Jerry fell out, they was hitting the same lick. Jerry had better work, Kev was cutting his shit. The envy built up, Kev was tired of this nigga. Now he plotting with the Jack boys to rob this nigga. Jerry and Kim was at the Galleria shopping. Kev cousin Tim was listening, eavesdropping. Heard Jerry tell Kim it was time to re-up. He needed her to go pick up Keisha. 7 a.m. they met the plug in the plaza, but they ain't know Kev was in the cut with the mask on. Jerry always followed in the rental, never trusted shit. Chick showed the work, then the plug pulled out the brick. Kev tried to pop out but felt something on his head. He tried to turn around and boom, Kev dead. Shots fired, then everybody started dipping. Jerry caught Kev slipping, trying to catch him slipping. Word got out, now it's money on his top. Jerry killed Kev, that was his main op. Older niggas jealous cause he young moving blocks. So jealous they even started tipping off the cops. Feds building a case, now they want Jerry bad. Pimp named Ray found out his brother just passed. His brother was Kev, they got different dads. He put money on Jerry, had 100 bands. Shit getting crazy, but Jerry can't panic. His ship starting to sink, feeling like the Titanic. Fed snatched Kim, now she a fucking witness. Caught with money and drugs, now the bitch snitching. 300K in the safe, Jerry thinking about running. But he know how the feds work, they gon' keep coming. Jerry got to his stash house, something was wrong. When he got there, the money and the work gone. To be continued. Jerry story, nigga.
I want to see how that video's gonna come out, man. Getting back to, shout out to that boy Ponzo Houdini. So I wonder how that's gonna turn out. But right here when we were talking about the Suge and 6ix9ine thing,
getting caught with, you might hear them.
Suge has.
You might hear them getting caught with drugs, getting caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. They're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons they're not gonna come. Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant, he's a rat, a snitch, you know. And they're more important to the police on the streets than here, because they let them know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. You know, I'm from Compton, a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
So yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying because Suge basically was snitching.
And funny stuff. And to our Suge Knight.
Suge was snitching on Snoop in jail, from jail. But isn't this old though? This can't be really new because Suge couldn't see then. I mean, he can't see now, supposedly, right?
And what would you like to say to them about the mistakes?
About the mistakes that were, I was, you know, everybody makes mistakes, and you got in the media what's going on today for is a lot of kids saying they get their input off of rap music or rap artists or entertainment. I think some of that could be true, but most of it, I would like them to understand that basically all the artists who's involved, and if they get in trouble, these guys have record companies back them that will get them high-powered lawyers. If they have high-powered lawyers, 9 out of 10, they would never ever, you know, come to the penitentiary. But the guys in the inner city, if they get in trouble, they have what we call a public defender, which is they're not gonna have the best.
And they go to prison.
And they go to prison for a long time.
So they should model themselves on rap stars with big lawyers.
No, they shouldn't. I mean, besides that, you know, you have certain individuals who's artists, and they might get in trouble. They might do a few things, but they well-known names, and they're informant for the police. They snitches.
Snoop Dogg.
And if they get in trouble, they're gonna get a free pass. Like if you hear about it, there's several artists that would never ever
They
come
do
to
that
prison.
guy's
No matter what they do, you hear about it getting.
You heard them just say Snoop's dog. It sounded like they just threw the guy's name in there. I mean Snoop's name in there. It doesn't even sound like. It didn't sound like it was the guy really saying Snoop Dogg. It sounded like he said Snoop Dogg another time, and throughout this video, somebody put Snoop Dogg while he was talking in the video. The audio don't match up.
No, it don't.
Not to me. But yeah, man, that's what it is. So what else are there today?
Would you put a tattoo of my name on your face?
No. Nope, hell no. I won't put a tattoo of any woman's name on my face. I don't have my kids, nobody.
Summer Walker is slammed for tattooing her boyfriend's name on her face. Summer Walker. Now,
I had to whip my daughter ass. You ever think about doing that shit, Aaliyah? I will. Listen, I don't care how old you are. I'm still going to come. You could be 28, 34 years old. I'm still going to come and whip your ass.
You could be 10,000 years old, and we'll come back from the grave and still whip your butt.
Damn right.
Look,
fucking haunting your ass.
Look, she be 10,000 years old. She wouldn't be.
But so that's crazy. Like, would you?
I'd be like, God, you got a
your
belt?
boyfriend, I mean, your husband or anybody asks you to do it, and you really, really, and like, I mean, I know you're in love, but I'm just saying, like, really, like, head over heels and.
I tried some stupid stuff when I was little, but.
I'm saying, would you do something to your face?
No.
And as of age now, would you tattoo anything on your face?
No. That's. Yeah.
Well, what about?
I'm good.
What about you hear about the homie Ebro?
Ebro. What
So
about
Ebro had to walk back some words. You heard that? You saw that?
Oh, about him joking about Tinashe's ghetto ass name.
Yeah, he said Tinashe has a ghetto ass name, and then he had to walk that back. I don't think she has a ghetto name. Tinashe is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a sister's name.
As far as I can be away from her.
Well, her name is Tinashe.
Good What's her last name?
But she doesn't go by her last name.
I just want the people to know her last name.
What is your last name?
Kachingwe.
Kachingwe. The Kachingwe.
Now,
Ka-ching.
Can we point out how light-skinned she is with the ghetto-ass name, though?
It's not a ghetto name. She has an African name. Her name's Nigerian. What was it?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwean.
Did you just confuse
You brought up
Nigerians?
Wale, so I thought you just brought up Wale, so I was thinking Nigeria. But my point is, that's not ghetto. She has an African name.
Yeah, but sometimes these ghetto names are actually African.
Now, how do you feel about that?
Now, Ebro, I mean, let's really take a look at this. His name is Ebro.
Ebroham, I think it is.
Ebro.
I think his real name is like Ebroham. He just goes Ebro.
Not Abraham, Ebroham.
I think so. I don't know. I gotta find out.
Let's really take a look at that. You got a ghetto ass name too. All right. So next, what we got?
Ebro Darden.
Ebro.
His name is Ebroham. Ibrahim. Ibrahim.
So,
Ibrahim.
So it's Ibrahim.
Ibrahim with an I.
Yeah.
So it's Ibrahim, but he calls himself Ebro with an E. So he doesn't even use his real name. He uses, he used the pronunciation, the.
Nah, if it was spelled the other way, with just how he has his Ebro, that would have been. Yeah.
This man, 46 years old. He should know better than that. I think he was a little twisted that day. What you think? Let's watch it again. What you think? You think he was a little twisted? Oh, where it go? Maybe I already put it up. Uh-oh. Damn it.
As far as I can be away from her.
Well, her name is Tinashe.
What's her last name?
But she doesn't go by her last name.
I just want the people to know her last name.
What is your last name?
Kachingwe.
Kachingwe. The Kachingwe.
Now,
Ka-ching.
Can we point out how light-skinned she is with the ghetto-ass name, though?
It's not a ghetto name. She has an African name. Her name's Nigerian. What was it?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwean.
Did you just confuse
You brought up
Nigerians?
Wale, so I thought you just brought up Wale, so I was thinking Nigeria. But my point is, that's not ghetto. She has an African name.
Yeah, but sometimes these ghetto names are actually African.
Now, did he sound like he might have been possibly a little twisted?
No, he was in his right mind.
He was in his right mind?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ebro, you definitely you deserve the ass kicking of the day.
We got Dr. Dre in London on the track. You got me up? You got my mic up?
Yeah,
All
your
right.
mic is up.
Dr. Dre in London on the track hit the studio amid serious cases of the exes. So London on the Track has made headlines related to new music and not just for his relationship drama with Summer Walker. On Tuesday, November 23rd, the producer revealed he's in the studio with the legendary Dr. Dre. Posting a flurry of photos to his Instagram and Twitter accounts, London shared a few snapshots from the studio session, which included Dr. Dre playing some chords on a keyboard while observing London at work. He put, "Before you ever lead or teach, you must first be a student." London captured on the photos, "Legendary first, Dr. Dre times London on the track, 11/23/21. Fans were left guessing as to what the platinum selling pair were up to, but Dr. Dre and London on the Track have both had their share relationship turmoil recently that distracted from their music. Dr. Dre's contentious divorce from Nicole Young continues to drag over a year since she filed in June 2020. On Monday, November 22nd, it was revealed in a court declaration obtained by Radar Online that the iconic producer felt betrayed by how Young is handling the proceedings. After learning last August of Nicole's false accusations of abuse, I realized that I did not know the woman I had married and loved, Dre reportedly said. As for London, he's also deep in his drama with his ex-girlfriend and mother of his child, Summer Walker. Walker took to social media to criticize London after the producer was revealed to have multiple songwriting credits on her new album, Still Over It. He didn't write shit, and he didn't produce shit either, Walker wrote in comments of Shade Room posts. He just handpicked the niggas he wanted to do all the work and attach his name to it while he was out screwing hoes while I was pregnant. The most he did was sprinkle a wind chime effect on a song that was already done and put his name on it. Walker's sophomore effort, Still Over It, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making it the first R&B number 1 by a woman in more than 5 years. The project debuted with over 653,000 total album equivalent units earned, followed by an estimated 321,000 units its second week, and then additional 202,000 units its third week. Walker continued by saying on her previous album, Over It, London actually did the work, and it was a great project. He's super talented, but for this album, laugh out loud, no sir. She concluded her complaint by saying, I guess the city boys is up, taking the credit for ish you ain't due, and not actually having to take care of the kid you made, laugh out loud. I'ma go back to minding my business. This just triggered the hell out of me.
You should have just shut the fuck up in the first place. Then nobody was asking your opinion.
I don't know, but the wind chime thing, I think that's funny. All he did was sprinkle a wind chime on a song that was already done.
That's crazy. So, on some other news, you heard about Meek Mill, right? He's prepping that new NFT.
Yeah.
So, pull it up. So while everything's going on, man, Meek Mill ain't playing, bro. He's stepping up the game, man. He's doing something similar to what
Tory Lanez
did, but he's taking it even further by making it a whole mixtape, and then you're going to be able to purchase this mixtape. So, in case you don't know what an NFT is, an NFT is a piece of digital art that you can hold and resell at whatever value that you want to resell it at. Now, mind you, this is straight from the consumer. I mean, straight from the person to the consumer, the artist to the consumer. So if you make a purchase, say, for example, I think what Tory did was $1. Say Meek says he's going to do 10 or 5, and people buy it. Now, this is what you're going to go ahead and be able to own and resell. And as long as the artist's value goes up, the value of the music is always going to go up. So long as you own a part of their music, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So they're giving the music to you for a certain amount,
and you're also able to resell it.
Yep.
So you're able to resell it, and you put your price on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy more than one copy. You can do whatever, they're going to put up a number of copies that's going to be there.
So this release is supposed to happen in 2020, and this is in a bid to reclaim artist ownership. So I can't knock that, bro. That's some great hustling, man. That's some great hustling. Let's see what Meek got to say.
Bad bitches moving silence. We going to an island. I get litty and start wildin'. She tweaking with the gang, I made you give her 50,000. It's lit. Mobbing. These are chrome hearts. I never want no robbers. Blow your brains out for thinking you can rob us, nigga. I blow your flame out for thinking you was hotter. This is lava. Yeah, lit our city up. Had a little hood, bitch. I made her tat a titty up. Left Ferrari at a crib. Don't touch it till you pick me up.
It's your boy Meek right there. He about to put it on for the people, man. I'm happy for this brother, man. When he, drop his loyalty club shit too, man. That's gonna be, that loyalty club is gonna be some shit. So look out for that, man. Look out for that NFT. If you're trying to get into that crypto space, first I want to make sure I say we're not a financial advisor, but if you want to get into that crypto space, make sure you do your own research, definitely, But I would say grab one of those Meek Mills mixtapes, man, because if it's only a few dollars, man, in 5 years it could be a lot more. In 10 years it could be a lot more. In 20 years, 30 years, you never know. Because of the way that they're taking the crypto space and the ecosystem and virtual reality is going a whole nother way. And everybody's got to be ready for it. And if you're not ready for it, then it's going to just pass you by. So make sure you're ready. Start paying attention that the things that's changing, what's going to be happening in the next 10 years. Because when it comes down to cryptocurrency, it's a lot out there, bro. People are making billions of dollars off of like fucking $8,000. Dude made $5.5 billion on Shiba Coin. So like you can't jump in on the fear of missing out. You got to start doing your own research, find out what's going to come out, see out what utilities and everything like that is going to be behind. There's a lot of things that you want to go ahead and find out, but we're going to be bringing you something soon, you know what I mean, on Behind Backstage portion, I should say, but we're going to be bringing you something closely when it comes down to this cryptocurrency biz. So you got to make sure y'all get that paper right so that you can go ahead and start investing, man. Invest in yourselves, not in other people. Make sure that you're investing in yourself to make sure you good before you can help others. You know what I mean? Remember that. It's your boy DJ Newkirk. I'm about to go ahead and give y'all something real quick. This right here is that boy. Where does it go? Where it go? Where it go? There you go. This is that Smiley, man. Over that top, man. Y'all heard it, man. It's the real Smiley, y'all. If y'all ain't know, now you know. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, let me bring that back. That was Ball Greasy. Shout out Ball Greasy, man. Actually, you know what? Before we get out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and play y'all this exclusive real quick, man. This that Ball Greasy and that Boogie, man. That Boogie B-O-G-J B-O-O-G-I-E, baby. I was telling y'all, I was trying to get it right.
It's all about the boogie. You better believe it. DJ Nancy 305. Oh, we gonna take it to the boogie. Let's go then. I got Ball Grease, the crib. I got Case 100, the crib. I got Buster Free, the crib. Gorilla Tech, Drum Majors.
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home. And if you got some pressure, buddy, bring it on.
Do it. Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Watch a real nigga boogie.
Case in the front, baby, let me get through. Excuse me, bartender, let me get through. I'm on the dance floor, but I had a little issue. Trying to step while I hold my pistol. Girl, where you going? I'm going home with you. You get money, nigga, we rich. We get money, nigga, you don't see all these hundred. Back up where I count my money. Let's stack up so the count ain't funny. Hit a dyke game 4,800. Your nigga lightweight, borderline woman. Nigga watching me more than my woman. I gotta be the best me I could be. You gotta show me, homie, I can see. Side dog, I ain't on that, I'm a G. If they ain't on them, that's on me. Hear me?
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home. And if you got some pressure, buddy, bring it on.
Do it. Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Watch a real nigga boogie.
Catch a nigga thuggin' in the back, sippin' on yak. Fresh with a pocket full of racks. Keep them wheels paused in the back. Push a nigga don't trip, or I'ma leave you still where you at. Shit, I just came in here to vibe, yeah. Diamonds on my neck and shine, yeah. Bitches all up on me, throw that pussy on me. Ho, you gotta wait in line, yeah. All this money and this power, I feel like Tony Montana. Water whipping with this pistol mixed with a little arm and hammer. Balenciaga's on my feet, yeah. Got me stepping to this beat, yeah. That nigga Buster Free, yeah. Bitch, I do this for the screen, yeah.
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home.
You're in the mix with the strong arm DJs. Blazing the hottest hip hop and R&B right here.
Do it.
strong.
Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Boogie. Watch a real nigga 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 boogie. Boogie.
Yo, that's that real nigga book. I gotta bring that back one more time. Shout out to Studio 183rd, man, Mathis and Flow Rider, all of them, man, that helped keep this joint popping and all that, man. Freezy, man, you know, yo, check out Studio 183rd, man. It's fire, man. You wanna go ahead, chill. They got R&B nights. They got big grown folk night, young night. They got it all for the good people, man. Make sure you check it out.
It's all about the boogie. You better believe it. DJ Nancy 305. Oh, we gonna take it to the boogie. Let's go then. I got Ball Grease, the crib. I got Case 100, the crib. I got Buster Free, the crib. Gorilla Tech, Drum Majors.
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home. And if you got some pressure, buddy, bring it on.
Do it. Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Boogie. Watch a real nigga 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 boogie.
Case in the front, baby, let me get through. Excuse me, bartender, let me get through. I'm on the dance floor, but I had a little issue. Trying to step while I hold my pistol. Girl, where you going? I'm going home with you. You get money, little nigga, we rich. We get money, nigga, you don't see all these hundred. Back up where I count my money. Let's sack up so the count ain't funny. Hit a dyke game 4,800. Your nigga lightweight, borderline woman. Nigga watching me more than my woman. I gotta be the best me I could be. Big gotta show me, homie, I can see. Side dog, I ain't on that, I'm a G. And they ain't on them, that's on me. Hear me?
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home. And if you got some pressure, buddy, bring it on.
Do it. Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Boogie. Watch a real nigga 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 boogie. Boogie. Catch a nigga thuggin' in the back, sippin' on yak, fresh with a pocket full of racks. Keep them wheels paused in the back, cause a nigga don't trip, or I'ma leave you still where you at. Shit, I just came in here to vibe, yeah. Diamonds on my neck and shine, yeah. Bitches all up on me, throw that pussy on me, who you gotta wait in line, yeah. All this money and this power, I feel like Tony Montana. Water whipping with this pistol, mixed with a little Arm & Hammer. Balenciaga's on my feet, yeah. Got me stepping to this beat, yeah. That nigga Buster Free, yeah. Bitch, I do this for the screen, yeah.
All I can see is haters in the cut. Watch me, but I will never ever leave a fire home. And if you got some pressure, buddy, bring it on.
Do it. Watch a real nigga boogie. 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 Boogie. Watch a real nigga 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 boogie. Boogie.
Yo, we about to get up out of here. I said, it's your boy Newkirk, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Thank you for tuning in to Behind Backstage. We about to put on this new fly joint, man. This is that boy DJ Type, Mike Smith, and JD from City Girls. This joint is fire. Make sure y'all check this out. It's fire. Let's go. DJ Type. Shout out to Strong Arm. Check him out. Studio 183rd. Tight out here killing it, boy. Get him, Tight. Get him.
Right, slide, chop it up, cha-cha, let's go. Down to the goose, to the sea. Do your dance, let's go. There go,
me, M-I-K-E-T-double-D-J-R. Still round with the AR, the stick man, y'all boy better quit playing. M-I-A-M-I, wing with the rock, hop out on the block with the toolie. No shirt, just 3-4 Cubans. Fat boy get active, got 20 in the shoebox, 30 in the mattress. And what I just paid for the Rolex, could've put 2 bricks in the projects. Big stepper, big smell, big drip, no effort. Make a hit the exit. When it's up, we slide like electric. We reckless.
Right, slide, chop it up, cha-cha, let's go. Down to the groove, to the sea. Do your dance, let's go, let's go. There it go, 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 there it go. We gon' step all night, you can let them know. It's DJ Tight, I'ma let it go.
J Devo, wanna learn how to stun, I'ma teach ya. Hating on the net, that's a no sus. They ain't how the game go sus. I'ma show you how to step, cause I see y'all need help. I drop a couple $100 on a bell. No, I bought it myself. Self-made, self-paid, that's me. You ain't gotta be fake, don't speak. Cause I already know you don't like me. Cause you wanna leave me like ice cream. What you expect, I'm a bad look. My shoes match my bagging. Cute little face, nice. But don't get it wrong, guys, drag me up.
Right, slide, chop it up, cha-cha, let's go. Down to the groove, to the sea. Do your dance, let's go, let's go. There it go, 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 there it go. We gon' step all night, you can let them know. It's DJ Tight, I'ma let it go. You already know what it is, it's the one and only DJ Tight. 305. There you go, 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 there you go.
And I am J. Stop playing with me. Yeah, yeah. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. Couldn't let them do it to you, but we let them rock. Trick, stop playing with me. Because you gave me every reason they come get you dropped. Trick, stop playing with me. But why would I let them touch you just cause you ain't no better? Why would I risk all this money that I could be making and just let you mess up this cheddar? Trick, stop playing with me. I want a new AP, you won't hear no TikTok. Trick, stop playing with me. They tryna see a new wife, so they be on wristwatch. Trick, stop playing with me. My hitters blow big gas like they live in a pit stop, making they wrist lock. And they get money cause we on a mission, won't stop till this shit stop. Won't say no names, but this shit can get dangerous. No hitters that rock with a Draco. No a little shorty, she down with whatever. No, she do whatever I say so. Once I get this sec, I'm just gon' run it up and I'm gon' treat that shit like it's Play-Doh. I'm not with the rah-rah, if it ain't about money, I'm telling them I still away go. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Won't take no chances, I know that I go for my hitters with reckless abandon. Won't stop till I drop and I get enough money to just go and buy us a mansion. I rock with the hitters that rock with me, can't switch my side so they know where I'm standing. Them hitters play risky so I match their energy, cause why the fuck would I chance it? We shit at these like guns, if I pass on the ratchet I know that he blaming. I got a homie, he good with the cause for the law if you rock with the scamming. I got a homie like Tony Montana with AR, he doing some damage. I don't feel sorry for hitters that turning the ops on my life, they been planning. I just been eating, I can't handle slacking, you know I can't roll with the leeches. Cause all them threats you be throwing, I don't take serious, you know I'm facetious. I'm just gon' cook like a chef with the recipe, learn this shit, I ain't gon' teach it. Trust been a strong word and I know I can never let all these hitters breach it. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've
gotta have some shorties to come lay you down. Chick, stop playing with me, cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Chick, stop playing with me. Chick, stop playing with me. And I am
Shout out that boy Big Bleak.
You wanna drink, Alec, or you wait?
ride with me, baby. Yeah, cash, you right on time.
Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me. Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me. Big money, never hard to identify. Baby, hop up in the ride, you caught up in the vibe. Yeah, you looking like it's dinner time, letting all your feelings out. I'ma let the ceiling down. I study your physique, and I peep you with the drip. I see you bloody on your feet. Your phone blowing up, tell your buddy you and me. And if I we on, they probably won't see you for a week. I'ma take you to a place you never seen. We gon' do our thing, you gon' live your dreams. Don't mix me with your ex with all that capping. Watch I make it all happen, yeah. Girl, you dealing with a rich nigga. No more dealing with the bitch nigga. Girl, I see the big picture. You lose your mind once this dick hit you. Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me. Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me. You wake up out your sleep just to vibe with me. You be quick to drive the boat and get light with me. You can have anything, just don't lie to me. You the first to like my pics when you ain't round the G. Cause you a viber, you my rider. Vibe get me higher, light up. Girl, you on fire, you on fire. Suck it while I'm driving them, they crash the Mercedes. Got me really thinking, going to have on a baby. Them suckers out your past, yeah they mad, yeah they hating. They mad you the baby, they mad you my baby. What's up, gon' run them funds up. Now every nigga out the hood really want her. Yeah they want her, they all on her. We be fucking till the sun come up. Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me. Shorty wanna ride with me, take her through my city. We gon' do some things, they gon' throw some shade. All I ask is you vibe with me.
You wanna drink, Alec, or you wait?
Ride with me, baby. Yeah, cash, you right on time.
All this designer on me, all these diamonds on me, all these racks on me, all these bitches on me. Gang.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand, I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top, these whips is over the top, the money is over the top, these bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param, I know that we live at the top.
I can't be pale in my casket, make sure I die with a tan. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land.
keep going.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
The city is all on my back. Tell Joey I'm coming with crack. We turn up wherever we at. You know that we got it like that. I'm bossing and bullying these niggas. Hey, look how we running these niggas. Hey, look how we sunning these niggas. I'm all in my bag, nigga. Gang. Hey, we don't play that shit now over here. And where I'm from, just know these hoes ain't got no feel. And I've been moving up a level every year. Mercedes rolling, wearing Ric Flair. I got these bitches coming out they underwear. You see this money on the floor, it's in the air. The club is packing, it's on till they on each ass. We came to turn it up and that's no we in hell. Diamonds hitting like a light show. Had to tell them take the front row. Giving game like I'm big bro. South step rocking big drill. This here's that real shit. These niggas ain't on shit. And it's free meat till he home, bitch.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top. These whips is over the top. The money is over the top. These bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param. I know that we live at the top.